I'm just gonna unmute myself, so you should only hear me. Is it coming through? To everyone in the Twitch chat, we are about to go live. We are just doing quick audio checks. Okay, cool. Now, if someone else wants to talk.
Hello.
Yes, we are all very excited to let the games begin.
Oh, and we are now
happened.
live. Welcome.
Hello, Internet. And welcome to the Isle of Gaming. It's Monday, and it's time for Dungeons and Dragons. If you miss an episode or just want to see us again, we do upload these streams to YouTube every Friday under the Isle of Gaming banner. I know there's been some hiccups lately with Halloween and all that stuff, but everything should hopefully be up and working now. That said, I'm your dungeon master, Cullum Coleman, and today Aaron is Gareth as the warlock, Caleb is Torren as the cleric, Gwendolyn is Robin as the wizard, and Justin is Rockchild as the bard. Together, they are the Knaves of Venzor. This is going to be our 8th episode together. We're all very excited for it. Having to take Halloween off has left us with quite a bit of potential. Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to?
Justin, you're not muted.
Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? Recap, and I just hear you say the same thing I just said. Am I muted? What are you doing? Our tech and media officer forgot to mute himself to us during a quick update recording that was going on simultaneously with this broadcast.
Great job.
So you all didn't get to hear what we reacted to, but you got to see us all freak out about it.
That was great, though.
The hell? You even caused my cowl to malfunction. All right, we're gonna go down. We're gonna go into. All right, we're going into Westerosi shame mode. Here we go. Shame. Shame. How to train your Cersei.
This is a low budget production where I wear way too many hats.
Low budget? We have a budget?
Wait, you guys are getting paid?
No. No budget and low budget are the same thing in this regard. The low
budget, at least there's a budget. We could have colored lights. We don't have that.
Hey, you guys have character art. That has been the budget so far.
I did my own character art.
That's not a budget. That's my pocket, you fool.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Like, the budget we've had is out of our own pockets.
Yeah.
So our budget's Column's wallet.
Anyway, stop this, all of you.
Train wreck. Continue.
All right, we are coming into this. We're going to roll on in. So last time, Robin was reunited with the rest of the Knaves. Yay, Woo! We finally got the cast back together. Finally happens. Whereas going to have to do a split character arc for the longest time.
I'm so sorry.
Robin was brought up to speed and proceeded to join the Knaves in surmounting their latest and apparently greatest obstacle, a locked door.
Oh, right.
The excessive use of Thunderclap being the Knaves' one and only solution to this and all other problems, revealed to them a chamber containing the relics of Cordian Dacius, a great hero from the discovery of Venzor. The Knaves looted his artifacts with the blade of Cordian Dacius going to Robin, and the shield of Cordian Dacius passing through the hands of Gareth to temporarily rest in an arrangement with Torren. We'll see how long that friendship lasts. I'm so hypercritical of everything they do. I love it. The Knaves proceeded to return to the city of Llyne in order to prepare for another missive, which Torren had been given in the Calchetch Forests, which was to investigate the root cause of all the invading plants that have been attacking the local miners and lumberjacks of the town. The Knaves rested in a local tavern where they were nearly declared persona non grata for their obtuse and obnoxious eating habits.
Don't you bring my Latin into this.
Those are all English words. I am a thesaurus.
Originate from.
Let's not get into that. Let's not get into that.
What
There's
type
not
of-
enough
We've got
time.
a fair bit of French and some German passing on up through.
How
Do
to
not
trigger a
go-
bunch of historians talk
We
dead
are-
languages.
Adamant, I got my start in linguistics.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So did I.
Oh, don't act ashamed. What?
That's why
This
it
my
hurts
whole
me.
field.
That's why it hurts me when he does this. Why it hurts me. But with that, we return to the morning in the lovely little tavern of the town of Llyne. Today is the 16th day of Maris, the 253rd year of discovery. 'Tis fittingly the first day of autumn. And as you step out of the tavern, the leaves themselves have begun to turn just the faintest tint of orange and yellow. The caravansary is quiet. Only the earliest merchants are setting up their tents, and the residents of the town are simply beginning to go about their day. What would you all like to do? I know you returned to Llyne in the hopes of finding more answers about what's gone wrong with the forest.
Man, I hate being poor. Let's get this job done.
What a way to start the day. Okay.
Yeah.
Grind and shine, folks.
What
Yep.
what is money really? We can live a happy life without money.
Well,
Money
that's
doesn't buy
very
health potions.
philosophical, but I think we should just start with doing some reconnaissance, information gathering down at the market. Maybe if any guards have been aware of anything, something like that.
Shouldn't we head to the forest where it starts though? The people there working. Oh wait, there might be a guild where the lumberjacks hang out.
Also, I do kind of like Robin's idea. We should ask the people around here, see what they know before we just dive head in. You know, last time we did that, Caspian died. So, maybe we listen to the child. I think they're smart.
Yeah,
Yes,
fair.
let's go talk
Thank
to
you.
townsfolk.
Just go back to fiddling away.
All right, we talk to townsfolk and we find the answers to why the trees are attacking.
I mean, who would specifically know? I mean, I doubt random townsfolk know anything other than rumors.
Well, yes, I don't think we should do it randomly. That seems highly unstrategic. What I think we should do is that we should talk to merchants that deal with botany, because they probably either forage in the forest or they work with people that do. I think talking to maybe some of the guards that are nearest to the forest maybe have witnessed something, or they have talked to people that have come into the town and maybe have heard rumors that way. What do you think?
Wait,
We
let's find a town scribe. He's gonna know all the events. He might have more details.
Oh, well, true. Or we can see if there's some large gathering of folk here in town. If there's perhaps a festival of some sort. See if we can go canvass the crowd for answers.
we could split up. We could also look to the local clerics and healers. If trees are attacking, we then find people who've been attacked.
Ooh, that's a great idea, Torren. Yes. This is probably the best pick. High
I was-
five.
Everyone has good ideas except for Gareth.
What? I said town scribe.
I just like this, going back and
Ouch.
forth.
It's because I'm half orc, ain't it?
I'm full orc, you.
Yeah, you hate it. You hate that I'm only half.
No, I just
let's
wish you.
tackle the racism another day. Let's just split up.
This is why
Orcs
there's a
can't
problem.
be racist against orcs.
Oh, it's a bit of a colorism, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh,
Uh,
jeez.
Oh, the green people.
The names
The
of Venzor
green people
Tarkle.
are fighting.
Okay.
Robin's just gonna go look for the guards or any botany merchants that may have worked out in the Llyne forest.
Guards first. Onward.
All right,
Yeah.
so
So it's just
someone,
gonna walk out of that situation.
someone roll a perception check. Just one of you.
Oh,
To
All right,
see,
I'll
see
do
what
it.
you see going into the street.
Yeah. 24.
24.
Wow.
Wow.
Nat 20.
All right.
Don't be
Nothing gets
wasting
past
those,
her.
man.
I
You
see everything.
you see everything. So as you head out into the streets, you instinctively follow the flannel.
Yes, follow the flannel.
At which point, you see a number of folk with axes begin to steadily increase. You follow a little bit further as this sort of like bread trail thing until you come to a small notice board and a gathering of various men and women of several different species with axes being dictated to by
Thank you
a
for following, Henry.
rather surly-looking middle-aged woman, who appears to be calling out work assignments for the various lumberjacks of the city. You seem to have found, based on what the sign says, the Mercatari Lumberjack Guild.
Hey, lumberjack guild.
You
there
know,
go.
lumberjack guild, lots of flannel. Are we sure that that's the kind of wood that they're after?
I've been at a bar like this once.
Yeah, me too. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah, the bistro.
All right, pushed aside. So we find the lumberjacks, so we find the person who's kind of in charge of them.
And it's very obvious who's in charge for you.
Brilliant.
There are a handful of armed individuals in the uniform of the guardsmen scattered about. You count maybe half a dozen.
Okay.
You are able with your nat 20 to also understand that many of the lumberjacks are very reluctant to go into the forest and are very nervous about the presence of these guards. You gather this is not a normal occurrence for these people.
Brilliant.
Oh,
Okay.
They do not usually have armed individuals.
you can
Alright.
cut. You can
Anything
sense
else
the
that I
fear.
pick up on?
Let's see. With your nat 20 perception, you do pick up you do pick up on that, like, as they're going down the list, people are getting more and more nervous. It seems that with each assignment that this woman calls out, they're being pushed further into the woods.
Oh, interesting.
So it's this group is gonna go take a few trees, a mile away. This one's 3 miles. This one's 5. And it's
Okay.
as the numbers start getting up there, people go increasingly nervous, and seem to be very hesitant. If you start backing away, and the guards just kind of step in, kind of keep them corralled just that little bit.
Okay. All right.
As
I am
usual.
going to turn to the rest of the group. Whoever came with me in Torren, did you guys come along too?
Yeah, might as well.
Okay. I'm gonna turn to you guys and I'm gonna be like, all right. So we've found the lumberjack guild. It seems that they're being pushed further into the forest. I can sense some agitation. So why don't some of you go talk to people that are nervous being put further into the forest, and then someone else go talk to some of the guards to gather information. I'm going to go try to talk to the leader and kind of get some information from her about people that have been injured or, what they've been facing in the forest. Does that sound good?
Yes.
I'll talk to some of the guards.
Brilliant. All right, so then I head over and try to get an audience with the head of the lumberjack guild.
Yeah, one of the guards is going to step between you as you hear the last assignment called out very clearly. Bole, Headwaters, you have your work. Get to it. All of you. This is paid time. Expect you to work for it.
Okay.
And, there's a lot of grumbling from the crowd as they begin to go different ways. And, you can see who Folly is relatively easily. You see what appears to be a half-elven man just looking pissed.
And so what'd she say? Headwater?
Yeah, Headwaters.
Headwaters. Okay.
Headwaters.
Headwaters.
Your head is made of water. It is the headwater.
Okay.
I thought that's where rivers came from.
No, that's mountains.
Right. So I'm going to try to slip past the guard to get to talk to her, being like, "Excuse
Oh,
me, can I
hold on,
have
little
a
missy.
bit of your time?"
Well, man, this is a guild meeting and guild business, and unless you got them guild papers, well, you ain't. You're gonna have to stay on the other side of the line.
Okay. What is the layout of this?
So it's pretty simple. There's a message board and a small podium consisting of several old crates in a relatively open patch of ground. The 6 guards are pretty spread out in a circle around the lumberjacks. There's probably about 10-15 feet gap between the 2 guards if you were really going to try and run into the crowd of lumberjacks.
No.
It'd be relatively easy to get past the guards and get in. Out
Alright,
again, different story.
True. I'm gonna go up to them and be like, "Well, I have business that concerns the lumberjacks and their safety, so I think I do have business with the guild. Can you please let me through?" And hopefully that works. If that doesn't, interesting.
At the word safety, there's a murmur that starts going through the lumberjacks who have not quite dispersed. They're gathering their little crews. And they're all looking at each other and looking at this child.
Yes.
Said safety. Gil's looking at you curiously. Was it Caleb?
I'll walk up next to Robin. What my friend here is saying is we humbly offer our services for protection for those who go deep into forest.
You got consignment?
We are doing this freelance. Charity.
Then you have consignment. He's like holds out his hand, gestures like, Torren, you know what this is. He's asking for paperwork.
I heard free and work, and I immediately snapped my head around like,
if
free?
we do it for free.
Gareth kills himself, snapping his head on a 180-degree swivel, and is now dead on the ground.
I'll just look to the guard. But if we do it for charity for free, do we need consignment?
Consignment. You have work papers. If you have work with the guild, you have consignment.
Okay, hold on. Do we have the papers like that gives us the assignment of figuring out the tree thing?
I would.
Do we have that?
Would I?
Yeah, you would have a slip for this mission.
Yeah,
Okay.
I would pull out my
in addition, you should all more or less have paperwork indicating what group you belong to.
Yeah.
Okay.
So no, I'm gonna look to Torren and I'd be like, take out this slip and then here are our papers, and I'm gonna pull out the paperwork saying that we are the Knaves of Venzor and that we have a right to work and do this job.
Yeah.
While Robin does that, can I just add like theme music to the background while they're saying that? Like, we are the Knaves of Venzor. Dun-dun-dun.
Did you create a theme song already?
Honestly, yeah, I feel like that's what I was doing while you were having that conversation.
He's gonna look it over. He's gonna give you an eyebrow. Knaves of Venzor. Never heard ya.
What?
Chief of thought. You got a meeting.
Cool.
Make it quick. I want to get back to the real work.
Alrighty, so we go through.
You're allowed through. Chief O'Toole is stepping down. The lumberjacks are looking at you two very curiously, but she glares at them and they begin to disperse.
Okay.
So you two are going into Torren and Robin are going in to talk to O'Toole.
All right, so they head over there and they go to this person and be like, hello, we are here to try and to figure out what has been happening in the forest, and we were wondering if you could give us some information before we go in and take care of that issue. We've heard that some lumberjacks have been injured. Can you tell us how? Do you know what might be out there? Anything you give us would really help us in our assignment. And I'm gonna hold up the slip so she knows what I'm talking about.
She glances over at it, glances back at you, sighs. They start you young, don't they? Bloody capital never once gave a damn about the whole forest. Ain't much to tell. One day, trees felled fine and clear. Next day, the damn things bite back. Killed me men it has. Most don't want to go into the wood no more. Lost near 10th of our consignment just from desertion. There's unacceptable losses, you see. Got to keep supply up.
So now, when you say bite back, are there actual teeth marks in it, or they just kind of
As
killing?
in the bloody forest came alive and ate them.
Interesting. Okay.
That's at
Do
least
you
That's at least what the ones that come back say.
do you know if they're the specific kinds of trees, or is just any trees in the forest?
It's, I don't know. The forest ate them. That's about as clear as it gets.
Do
They,
you
yeah.
do you know if we can talk to any of these people that came back?
Nah, not too many of them do stick around. They blown town a day or two of it happening, but was it? She gestures around to one of the guards. Mouse has been debriefing them for the most part. They said anything about it specifically. They talked to him, not me.
Okay. All right. Thank
People
you.
don't exactly go coming to your boss about ghost stories and crying about sick leave. That ain't exactly something folk do out here. Maybe it is in city wimp folk, but not real folk.
You make funny
It's
jokes.
such a Republican knowing. Torren, do you want to say anything, or are we gonna say our goodbyes?
Ain't no joking matter, little missy.
I'm not laughing as Robin.
Who is going the farthest out today?
That's Foley in the headwaters.
Foley and the headwaters.
Dangerous work, but well, something in the water out there always made the trees grow strong. Worth the money, worth the risk. Especially if it's just Foley's neck out there.
Oh, ouch. Okay. Well, thank you for your time.
Mhm.
Hopefully we can get this situation handled so you don't lose any more guild members. But I think you'd be perturbed by that. All right, so Robin's gonna turn over, kind of look at Torren and be like, you go to Foley, I'll go to Mouse. And I'm gonna head over to the guard.
Rock and Gareth doing anything while this is happening?
I think I want to go talk to the lumberjacks.
I want to do a performance.
Gareth,
What are you performing for?
Hopefully there's still somewhat of a crowd nearby, or if go where they were.
I'm saying, what is your intent? Like, you just want to start strumming your guitar randomly in the middle of the street? Are you trying to draw attention to yourself? What's
Draw attention.
the
Like I
goal?
said, I want to see if I can interact with people that way. Bring them to me.
You do realize last time people got in trouble for not having the proper paperwork to put on a singing performance.
Yeah, me.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't know, maybe don't do that.
Especially around a bunch of guards.
Yeah, dude.
All right.
come talk to Foley for me.
Okay.
All right. So group 1 is going for the guard who debriefed people, and group 2 is going for the the lumberjack that's being sent furthest out. All right, so we're gonna start with, let's start with the guard.
Okay.
You're able to find Lothar Mouse, relatively easily. Human male, dark skin, balding on the top, and a bit of a hidden mustache. His uniform is slightly different from some of the other guardsmen. You gather that whereas the people who stopped you going in might be corporals or even sergeants, this is at least a lieutenant.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna go up to him and be like, "Hello, Lieutenant Mouse. We heard that you're the person to talk to about what's been happening in the forest. That these men debrief you. We were wondering if you could give us any important details at all about what happened."
Yeah, bloody nonsense it is.
Oh shit. Okay.
Bleeding,
j-
bleeding wood folk can't tell their own asses from their heads where they've been talking late. Plants shaped like people, plants spitting poison, plants grabbing you out in the middle of nowhere. Plants don't do that kind of shit. Just plants. There ain't been no walking plants in here since ever.
Interesting. So you say that they've been saying that the plants are shaped like people, humanoid people.
Like if you made a bean pie the shape of a man.
Interesting. And you said that they're shooting poison.
Spitting little puffs of a God knows what in the air. Roots and branches and other things just reaching out of the ground to grab at you. Ain't nothing done that on this island since the founding.
Now,
Ain't nothing out here but old Shog that even comes close to doing what these folk claiming. Not even the druids.
according to their stories, do they all attack during the same action? Maybe when provoked, maybe when getting too close, anything like that, or is it all varied?
Some folk claim they attacked on the way out to their posts. Others, halfway through felling some trees. Some don't even know they've been attacked until they come back with 7 when they left with 8.
Okay, all right.
Search parties don't even go out no more. Used to be an unwritten rule out here. One goes missing, a dozen go out. That ain't happening. You lost in them woods, you lost now.
Okay. Trying to think of like anything else to ask them. They did say something specifically about how that hasn't happened since the founding. Did they mean that it was like has never happened, or it did happen before like the island got like settled?
He dropped a name with that sentence, Old Shog. Roll me a religion check, those of you in this in the guard group, to see what that is.
Oh, I'm not good at religion. Okay, 13.
13.
Gareth, are you good at religion?
Very vague memory of it.
I have a +0.
Well, roll.
Free to
Let's-
roll. You're free to roll and trust the luck of the dice. Gareth, this was someone your Lady of Waters spoke to you about. As her nearest equivalents on the Isle of Venzor.
Ooh.
Old Shog, as you were briefed, and this information comes back to you, is a giant treant-like creature, who is one of the Ascendant 9 gods of Venzor, one of the chief gods of the island. He is the god of nature, and he is extremely wrathful towards anything that would transgress against nature. You two might have some things in common. you would gather.
Eco-terrorism.
Yeah. Where Shog is sort of the nature's wrath kind of thing. He's a very elemental deity. He what's the word for it? He's not made his presence known in a long time. It's relatively reclusive. he's not, he's not really something that would make an appearance unless the circumstances were very dire, and that appearance would usually be something very wrathful.
I was about to say, the way that the stories were being told, it sounded to me like vengeful, like wood nymphs.
Yeah.
So that definitely tracks. Is there any way that we can check, like the frequency of these lumberjacks, like if they're pushing too deep into the forest, if they're over felling trees, that kind of thing?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know if we'd have to talk to the lumberjacks or if we'd have to talk to someone else, but I think that'd be like a good thing
Yeah,
for like Gareth
yeah.
to think of.
Yeah. You guys can ask about the about the tree stuff. You do know, Gareth, is that you do know one more thing because I finally found the note. Hooray! You do get this information with your 20.
Yay!
Is that Shog's primary servant on the island is a minor deity known as a sainted called Viz, who is the goddess of plenty, and she is a you know that she is usually depicted as a relatively stout halfling. This clicks for you as you can see next to the board a depiction of a stout female halfling holding an open bowl awaiting offerings. And there has been just all sorts of random shit thrown at her feet. Apparently, these people have not been able to ward off whatever is happening using appeals to this minor deity. But yeah, you can ask whatever questions come to your head with all this information.
Well, clearly someone's pissed. And if my guess is correctly, if we can figure out what exactly, other than besides the obvious deforestation, perhaps they transgressed against some sort of sacred grove.
Do you let Robin in on this information?
Oh yeah, I'm relaying this to everyone.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's just you and me here, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that's why.
Group B is about to go after Declan.
Yeah.
Fair.
Okay. So I'm gonna be talking to. I'm gonna turn to Gareth then and be like, do you think that they might be doing something more than felling trees, or maybe over felling the trees? And then I'm going to turn to the garden and be like, is there any way that we can look at records for that?
The Qatari don't really post much. They just get quotas and they meet the quotas. They're greedy, but they ain't stupid. They know better than to push too far into Calchetch, I should certainly think. After over
Okay.
200 years of peace, they ain't one to go make the witchy folk all upset.
Where have they been digging or cutting down, though?
Westwood mostly. It's where the forests are. Not much sense heading east into the open fields to do much of this work.
So I know that Shog inhabits this forest, or that's like his sacred space, right?
Shog presumably inhabits this forest. He's the god of the wilderness and agriculture. He's god of forests and agriculture specifically. And he appears as a giant living tree.
Has anyone noticed specifically a large tree?
None that came back that big. Most of them just said the whole forest came alive, and when they were pressed for it, it was mostly flowers and vines and things.
What about the
Dead-ass
quotas
stuff.
themselves? Oh, what about the quotas themselves? Have they been steadily increasing, requiring more trees to be felled that the forest can replenish?
I can't really say that for certain. I'm just security for this here town. But the Mercatari, they learned a long time ago not to be greedy. They got their monopoly on the island, and they mostly been content to keep it of late.
So you say that they mostly have a monopoly. Who else might be in the forest felling trees then?
Well, we did run into some illegal lumberjack business going on.
Yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
heard rumors of that have been going around. Ain't no one really been able to nail down the how or when of that, but word has it, the Apart is looking to break the stranglehold Mercatari been having on the economy. If that's true, well, wouldn't put it past a bunch of lowly criminals to go where they ain't supposed to.
So quite possibly they're not cutting down forest where you would be. They would try to find another location, but still relatively close enough to begin the transportation.
Seems like it. If they was setting up separate baggage trains and the like, we'd have noticed new routes, new planning. But if they've been doing it, they've been doing it under the cover of all of this. And there's you see lines of wagons waiting to be loaded with lumber to go out.
So some of the lumberjacks could be working with them.
I wouldn't know. There's not really a lot I can do for them.
Curious, do I still get my 24 perception in noticing whether these wagons look like the wagons that we stopped those gnome lumberjacks?
With your 24 perception, they look identical.
Damn it. I was
But
hoping.
what you should be looking for is probably the rings, because that's what they were wearing.
Yeah.
So we'd have to be able to identify, or at least get close enough to even see if they have a ring.
Yeah, and be a little bit difficult to do that. And this moment, I'm going to cut away from the talk with the guard to go to the talk with Declan Folly, the lumberjack that's being sent out the deepest, which is Group 2. All right, so you are approaching the half elf.
Yes. Yes. Bard friend, come help me speak to this fellow.
Sure, what do you want to say?
I'm just very off-putting to most people. So, man, go ahead. I mean, like, he's going out the farthest. We could offer to come with him for protection and see what's going on.
Okay. Wait, are we up to him yet, or do we still have to find him?
Now you guys can just walk up to him. He was pointed out to you earlier.
Are you Declan, my friend?
All right. Who you be? I don't know yous.
Hi, name's Rockchild, and this is my friend Torren. We're a part of the Knaves of Venzor, and we heard you were getting sent out to the deepest part of the forest, and we just wanted to see if you wanted some company along the way. If we could help you out at all, see what's going on, figure out the happenings of the forest.
As the music switches into whimsical violins for no apparent reason.
Foreshadowing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Declan's gonna look you up. All right. Well, I ain't looking favorable to going in there alone now. Most of my crew gonna run off by the whole announcement, but well, if you're willing to cover us from whatever critters be lurking out there, I suppose. Might be worth having some swords tag along.
No,
Ain't union none.
Oh, no. We're not union, and I think if I heard him correctly a bit ago, we're doing this pro bono? We're doing this without pay? I look back at Torren.
Gareth immediately strangles himself mid-conversation with the guard. Indigestion. That's terrible.
I just have like a sixth sense about this.
No.
I like how you've been saying we'll do this for free to everyone but the person who hired you.
Rockchild, no. We go out. They don't pay us. But once we finish the mission, we get paid. It is okay. It is okay. We can take tips after.
Oh, okay.
Service well done.
Yes.
20% is nice and noted.
And if you guys are interested, we can provide musical services.
Yeah, because what they really want is the soundtrack to their own horror story. You just start playing the da 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 da.
What I offer is an immersive experience, okay?
Your whole
Their own
soundtrack is
death.
Eddie Munson on the gates of hell.
Yeah.
All right, Declan, we will go soon. We will have your back, and we are very good at killing things.
Mm-hmm. All right, fair enough. We'll head out to the headwaters and together. But warn you, don't go cutting and running.
Oh no.
Folks say, folks that leave folk in the wilderness, well, they got some special hell for them.
Oh, trust me, we are much, much more likely to die alongside you than we are to run.
Foreshadowing someone's death.
No, it's a callback. We're calling back.
Why not both?
Right?
Too soon.
Yes, the three axe wielding men are very much concerned.
Just leave it at that.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna jump back. So, is there anything else you guys wanted to ask the people of this town?
I don't think so, but I do want to grab some supplies.
Sure.
Specifically some anti-poison shit. And some healing potions.
I got a few. Actually, I
Yeah,
think I
and
only
I
have one.
want more.
Oh no, wait, I only have one. Sorry.
All right. So there is. All right. So there are a couple things you could potentially buy poking around town at various spots. Perhaps Colleen's, perhaps somewhere else. You can get a vial of antitoxin, which grants you advantage on saving throws against poison for 1 hour. You can acquire that for 50 gold.
Okay.
Or you can acquire basic potions of healing for about the same price.
How many basic potions of healing? Just one.
Yeah, it's one per 50 is the rate they're currently going at this morning.
Okay.
Because that's what I've got typed up in front of me.
Inflation. Okay. Well, I only had 31 gold and 8 silver.
I probably can't afford one right now then.
Probably can't afford one. Is there anything that I can afford that can help us? Can I go to like a discount store?
I don't think we want discounted poison.
You know
Or
what? We don't
anti-poison.
want discount. We'll take what we can get.
These health potions expired last week.
If you would like, you can also acquire a vial of minor acid for 25 gold. This is a object that you can either splash or throw on someone, and it will deal 2d6 acid damage.
Well, I kind of wanted it from more of like a healing, helpful advantage.
Healing is more expensive than hurting in this game. I wonder why.
Yeah,
you don't need to heal if you deal more damage than you can receive. If they don't get a turn, if they don't get a turn of combat, they can't hurt you.
Do you need a loan, child?
Do I need a? I want to get some anti-poison stuff from what we heard from that. But it seems it costs 50 gold. I only have 31. Can you spare me 19?
I can spare you 12.
Cool. I'm gonna go find the other guys. Be like, guys, we need to put our money together to get some anti-poison stuff, or at least another healing potion.
How much
Oh,
do you
I
need?
can give you 1 more gold. As he
Brilliant.
turns out his coin purse, there is nothing, almost nothing left.
We needed 19, now we have 13. We need what was it? Now it's 14, so 5 more gold pieces to buy the healing potions.
I'll give you 5.
So give me 5. Okay.
3 copper left, boys.
Nice.
Don't spend it all in one place.
Listen, Caspian hoarded all his money. Torren's giving it all away.
Yeah. Okay. So,
Yeah.
okay, do you guys think it would be best to get the healing potion or the anti-poison vial?
I can heal, so get the anti-poison.
Okay.
I also have poison, and I
Do you have
take
to
out my
take the anti-poison beforehand
Yeah,
or
so it is called antitoxin.
antitoxin?
It comes in vial form. You drink this vial, you gain advantage on saving throws against poison for 1 hour. It will confer no benefit to undead or constructs, so be advised if one of you turns into a robot
Okay.
or is resurrected, as seems very likely to happen.
Hey, necromancy is just recycling.
If it's cool for the Catholic Church, it's cool for us.
So
Yes.
yeah, do you guys want to do the antitoxin and then one of us takes it during the encounter, or do you want to do healing so that we can just use it after the fact if that's something we have to use?
I can heal. I can't tell poison. So,
This is a conversation I'm having with the group, not as Robin.
oh, I'm just stuck in the voice now. I can't get out of
Taurus
it.
is having this conversation in his head. No one's spoken.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's just
Um,
talking to the
I'm
the
talking to
wizard that's
Don
possessed.
John. I'm talking
Yeah.
to Don John.
John.
Yeah.
No,
Don
I
John.
think anti-poison because I can heal, and I don't have any non. At least I don't have any protection from poison shit today.
Okay. Okay.
Today,
So,
what? You gotta get on like a Tuesday or something? Can't go out into the woods and fight him on like on a Monday?
My god has not given it to me yet. He did not think it was important. Thanks, Karamikos.
okay. So we've got 1 vial of antitoxin that one of us can take. Who has
Yeah.
who has like the least amount of health?
Here.
Judging from my god seat, I can easily inform you that that is in fact Rockchild.
Okay.
It's a very close contest by a matter of 1 hit point.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I say we'll, if what is it? If we get into an encounter, I will give the antitoxin to Rockchild so they have a better chance of staying alive.
Yep. All right.
Sounds good. Okay. And then yeah, that's about it. Okay. That's all I have money for.
All right. So with that, you guys can do whatever you would like to, or you can follow the lumberjacks into the woods.
All right. Down the yellow brick road we go.
Yep.
Pretty dusty path for a yellow brick road.
Well, I mean, it's gonna be about as dangerous as Oz, so book Oz, not movie Oz.
Oh God.
All right. So as we head into the wilderness, my friends, I would like for you to you don't actually have to roll anything as as Declan Folly and his crew lead the way. You actually get into the woods fairly well. Getting out, we'll see. However, as we head further in, I would like for Gareth to make me a nature check as you pass things by in the various heat of the jungle.
Oh, well, I told you I
5.
used it too soon. I used it too soon, guys.
You are doing just fine. Will everyone, please, in honor of the final complete set of characters, place your tokens on the bottom part of this map as we head into the next section.
The
Okay.
bottom part of the map.
Oh, like bottom right?
Yeah, bottom right. You're coming along this area. You head into an area of what? Nope, further down. Do you see the pings?
Yeah.
I'm talking to a certain Gareth,
Ah, okay.
who is.
It's like, what do you mean it's not
Oh,
further down?
You're on the wrong side of the river, buddy.
Okay, now I see it. I didn't realize how big the map was.
Yeah, there you go. So I'm just gonna drop these fellas down. These are your 3 lumberjack friends. Look at them.
Yes, Facebook profiles.
They're idiots. Yes, yes. They're so nameless. They don't even get my token. They're just nameless people.
Wait, is Declan one of the nameless people as well?
Yeah, as Declan's up here. You know what? I will make Declan special for you and do my own little face reveal. Welcome to hell, everybody. Here. Here.
God,
Evil
gosh.
wizard.
Declan's been possessed by
Declan's
God.
an evil wizard the whole time. It's the big reveal ruins.
Oh,
Oh
no,
my
it's
God,
the
it's
real
the big
BBEG.
bad.
Yeah. Yeah. Declan Folly. So Declan and his 2 lumberjack friends are heading along this river. You can see the relative pathing, the waters, the almost luminescent coral seeming to grow out of it. You gather that you have wandered into an area that is not fresh water. However, that's not what catches your eye. Gareth and Robin,
Mm-hmm.
you 2 are very familiar with water.
Yes,
Yes.
It smells foul.
I am angry.
It smells foul in a way that none of you have ever experienced before. And although still clear and glistening in the sunlight, it looks darker than it should. Feels darker than it should. There is something very wrong here.
Something is polluting this water.
Right. Robin is going to kind of to themselves and kind of to everyone else say something's wrong here. And not the forest, but the water. And is going to turn to Gareth to kind of like check that they're on the same like wavelength on here.
The water's foul. It's disgusting and salty. This isn't right.
Well, it's ocean water. I think it's fine that it's salty, but something else is wrong. Something
Putrid.
evil has penetrated the water.
Yeah.
Putrid indeed.
The lumberjack's gonna keep moving up, and
Just keep following
Declan's gonna turn
them.
back and go, "It's the headwaters. It's always salty up here. Water flows up from God knows where in the bay. Bloody ocean tides, if you ask me." And at that moment, you see one of the plants in the area
Oh,
puff itself out of the ground and spray Declan in the face, and he keels over coughing.
Well, okay.
Hey, nightmare plants, kill it, kill it!
all right. Throw a knife at
As
it.
he says, as it attempts, as vines, he kicks vines off his feet. As it appears the bush is alive and about to try and kill him. Let's have everyone roll initiative.
Ooh, I get advantage. I'm so
Yes, you
excited.
do. Yes, you do. All right, so let's see everyone's initiative.
Okay. Well, I got a negative. I got a natural 1.
Okay.
And let
Great
me roll it
job.
again.
All right, so
17.
all right, so
Why does it still show you that you're rolling to? Oh, because you get advantage.
huh.
See,
That is a weird thing happening with your initiative.
Oh, I see it. It rolled 2 dice and then added.
It
Both of
added
the
them
rolls.
together. What did you click on?
I just hit advantage, then rolled initiative. But technically, my advantage roll, the first one was 5 plus 3, so it's 6, 7.
Yeah. And I don't know why it's showing that. I'll have to deal with that later. All right, so 18 is gonna put Gareth at the top, I'm pretty sure. All right, so that's gonna be at that. All right, yeah. So Gareth is top of the order, followed by Rockchild, then Robin, then finally at the bottom will be Torren, if I'm reading this right.
You
I
are.
thought Torren got higher than me.
No, Torren did not. It's okay.
No, there's a glitch going on with his initiative. It's adding together his
Oh,
advantage
okay.
instead of rolling separately, and I've got to I'm gonna have to go in after the game and figure out what's wrong with the computers.
So, Cullum, technically it's fine. It just 8 is the advantage roll because I rolled a 1 and a 5, and then 5 plus my initiative is 8. It just shows the red because of the
I know
natural 1.
it's showing the red. Yeah, I'm just saying like it added them to. I don't know why it's doing that. It should not. It should show it as 2 separate rolls. I don't have to figure out what's going on with whatever update happened.
Perfect.
So that's actually going to put. All right, so there's a vine. All right, so Gareth, you're up first. What do you like to do?
So these guys are blocking my way.
Yeah, you can push through allies.
Oh.
Keep
I
in
want
mind,
to get a better angle.
Yeah, you can move. You can move through an ally space. You can't move through an enemy space. It's like pushing through the spot.
I'll move here. Yep. And then I will go for the classic Eldritch Blast.
You barely hit.
Yay.
I was gonna look at like you missed. How could you miss? Just Mushu the whole way.
Did you add the agonizing blast to my thing?
It should be doing that now. Click the word Eldritch Blast in the description, so I can actually see the math. Yeah, there you go. So 6 points of force damage. All right. You do 6 points of damage. It's the 3-flowered plant rocks a little bit and crackles, but it remains intact. Some of its petals begin to wilt, but it is alive and angry.
That's my turn.
That is your turn.
Yeah.
All right, Rockchild is up.
Alrighty. So, can I move my character? Because this is the thing we're attacking right here, right?
Yes, you're attacking the weird-ass looking plant thing.
Oh, damn nature, you scary. Have we had a long rest recently or no?
Yeah.
You woke up this morning and did nothing but talk to people.
Okay.
Yes, you had a long rest at the end of last session. Actually, before the end of last session, because you had breakfast during last session.
Actually,
that's right.
Can I move a couple of feet and use Vicious Mockery on it?
What's the range on Vicious Mockery?
60 feet. I'm well within.
Yeah, you can use Vicious Mockery on it. What's Vicious Mockery require?
It is required a Wisdom saving throw.
All right. El Classico for my Wisdom. That's going to be a 17.
Okay, so it succeeds.
Yeah, it is a wise plant.
Fuck, this plant's been reading like Socrates or something.
It is immune to your mockery. It is immune to your mockery, for it thinks, therefore it is.
Oh, look at me! I'm such a smart plant. I'm so much better than the rest of you.
All right. Next on the list is Robin.
Okay. I feel so conflicted because I feel like Robin would be on the side of the plants.
The boulder is feeling conflicted about hurting these plants. And then the plant
Yes!
hits the boulder. Boulder is no longer conflicted.
Well, because like Robin is an Eladrin and they're very connected to nature. And so I feel like with Robin's background and whatnot, that they would be hesitant to kill the plant. And so I feel like they would just try to get the was he like he's half elf, right? Away from
Yeah.
it.
Have you
Yeah,
considered
Can I ungrapple him and
he was not
teleport him
grappled.
away?
It sprayed him and he fell down. He kicked it off him. It did not. It failed on its attempts to grab him.
do you have
Okay.
communicate with plants?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. I was wondering.
Yeah, I don't think I get that for like my race.
No, it would have to be a learned spell, and ironically, we're playing an Eladrin that isn't a druid, so
Well, that's a
Yeah.
first. Okay.
yeah,
Well, I want it to be different. I'm sorry.
breaking the mold, baby.
Breaking the mold. Can I use my face step to grab him and then like teleport back, or would that be considered like 2 actions?
You would have to run up to him if you are. So you use your movement to get to him, and then you misty step back.
Yeah.
Or whatever it's
Because
called.
my face step is a bonus action, so I
Yeah,
should be
so
able to do that.
Yeah, you'd be able to do that, and you still have an action to use for a cantrip or any other action.
Okay, perfect.
It's
That's
not
what
a
I'm gonna
spell.
do because I'm gonna get him out of harm's way. But I'm feeling conflicted on hurting this plant that's just trying to defend.
All right.
You
So
know,
you're
its
gonna run up.
territory.
You're gonna grab him, and you're gonna teleport with him to where? 5, 10.
I'm gonna
Because
teleport.
you can move up to 30 feet with that. So that's
Yeah.
6 squares in any direction.
I think I'm gonna teleport across the river
All right.
to the bush.
All right. Put
Near the
yourself down.
bush.
Put yourself down where you want to end up, and I'll put him down next to you.
Okay. Well, if my thing would actually let me.
Oh, you got to click back to select/move if you're still in the.
But I did that, and it doesn't want to let me grab anything.
Huh. Weird. Can you try pinging the map? Maybe you're just for. Oh, there you go. You move somewhere.
Okay.
You
Good
move to the
question.
bottom of the map.
Not where I wanted to go.
Yeah.
The spell misfires.
Come on. That's the weird thing is I'm trying to move it, and it's moving the screen, not my character where I want it to go.
Well, that's bad.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Come on.
Yep.
Come on. Come on. Okay, that's not where I want to go either. There we go.
All right. By the way, is the music cutting out for you guys? Because I seem to be having issues with this track.
No,
I have it muted so that I can hear other stuff.
No, I can hear it.
Yeah, it's
All right,
not cutting out.
All right, guys. I just want to check because it's deafened to me right now for unknown reasons. All right, so that's where you land with the guy. Ah! All right, is that your turn? You want to do anything else?
I was trying to think. I'm gonna use Blade Ward around us so that we're less likely to get harmed.
All right, you cast Blade Ward as an action. All right, that's your turn.
Yep.
All right. Next up, we have the flower's turn. As a flower behind Gareth turns around, and it's going to it spits a puff of pollen into his face. Gareth, please make a Constitution saving throw.
Man, I wish I had proficiency in that.
Ah, crap! I forgot to hand the vial off. Okay, I
All
will
right.
attempt to do that next round.
Yeah. All right, you're fine.
Yay!
Please make me a dexterity saving throw as well, as this creature is going to use all 3 of its actions against you.
God, no.
Yeah. You barely succeed.
Yay!
As what you can see now is a series of vines with corrosive sap begin to try and trip you up. Finally, third blossom turns to you, and it rolls a 15 to hit.
I want that shield back.
So you get hit. I take it.
Yeah.
You take 3 points of piercing damage and are grappled
Ah, come on.
by the plant. The plant will then repeat this process over by the helpless lumberjack, who is immediately knocked unconscious by the first blast and is doused in acid and hit with the other blossom, which is almost enough to kill him, I believe.
Oh boy. Yeah, great start, guys.
Is what we got here. Oh no, I'm sorry, it is enough to kill him. He's dead.
Oh, great, man. You were really good on a great start, guys.
Yeah.
Well,
So that guy is dead and being consumed by the plant.
How conflicted are you feeling now?
I don't know. Like honestly, I feel like Robin would be very like anxious about not taking the plant side.
That's gonna bring us to our next wave of monsters.
Oh my god, Robin's cheating in this moment from the good
Stop.
place.
Stumbling out from the bushes above you, you see a wet, black-vined bean pie in the shape of a human being.
Bean pie.
Another one slurps its way out of the water behind Rockchild and scales up the side of the cliffs to attack him.
I think Rockchild knows exactly what he needs to do in this moment.
Yeah. Both are going to make attacks against you. Attack against Robin is a 22 to hit. And attack against Rockchild is a 7.
I have a resistance against bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing damage dealt by weapon attacks.
Mm-hmm.
And that
Does
misses
this
me.
count?
I'm reading really quick.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna roll the damage first and type like, okay, did shit. I'll say I'm gonna say sure, why not? Just for the fun of it, because this action is called constrict. It is technically grabbing you with its vines. I suppose that could be considered a weapon. I'm not really certain, so let's just say for fun, sure. So you take, instead of 5, you take 2 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And you are grappled. You are grappled and restrained.
Rude. Okay.
By the creature.
Think of it as a hug.
No.
I'm not the hugging type, and I don't think
No,
Robin is
don't.
either.
Don't think of it like that. Torren, it's your turn.
Robin is no longer conflicted.
alright.
It's your
5,
turn.
10,
One of your
15.
friends is on another part of the river and is getting the hell beat out of him,
Okay.
among other things.
Not good. So 35 and 30. I have my shield out. I don't.
I only have 2 points of damage, so if you want to help someone else, I feel like
Yeah.
someone else is a little
lumberjacks-
bit worse off than me.
There is still the vulnerable lumberjack that we
Yeah.
are supposed to protect.
That is correct. Cool. I'm going to cast Toll the Dead on the plant that is. Let me ping it. By the over the dead lumberjack.
All right, yep. All right. Cast
Oh
Toll
no,
Dead.
there's a bean. There's a bean by the dude by Rockchild.
Yep.
I care more about Rockchild. Sorry guys. I cast Toll the Dead on that that creature, the one that is interacting with
All right.
Rockchild.
That one is all right. Go for it.
Yep. So if it has no.
Yeah, that's gonna fail the Wisdom save. That's a 2+.
Okay.
No,
Does it have?
It has not taken damage, so it's gonna take the D8.
Yep. 5 points of necrotic damage.
All right. So
Oh,
that is.
I slowly back up as I cast my spell. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! That's my turn.
All right. That's your turn.
That's my turn.
That's going to bring us to the lumberjacks. The remaining lumberjack next to his friend is going to panic and run. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He just runs away. He loses his nerve. He screams, "The forest is alive! The forest is alive! Oh God!"
You already
Forest is
knew
alive.
that.
And he's lost his nerve. He's gonna run off.
Bravely ran away.
Yep. Well, you guys are supposed to protect him, and this thing just murked his friend in like an instant.
Oh, we did know that.
Yeah. So that's the common lumberjacks. That brings us back around to the top, which is Gareth. What would you like to do?
Break free.
All right, so you would like to use your action to break the grapple.
I don't think I can do anything else while grappled, right?
So well grappled, you are not restrained by this grapple.
Oh.
So while you are grappled, your speed is 0. And that's about it.
Oh, so I can still smack it.
Yeah, no, it's just it basically it's tied up your ankles and you're not allowed to run.
I could take out that one probably, or this one, or I can make it work. No, I might lose. It's not very. Actually, could be kind of helpful.
All right, what you doing?
I'd rather go for the damage, but also armor. I'm debating whether doing Armor of Agathis at this moment. Granted, it gives me some temporary hit points, but also it's kind of, I'm like, will I just immediately lose them?
You don't know.
I do not know.
You don't know,
Okay.
but you got to make a tactical decision. You're in a fight.
I'll just go for the Eldritch Blast and hit this bastard right here.
All right, roll for the Eldritch Blast. All right, that's definitely hits. If you missed, I was gonna laugh. 9 points of force damage. All right, this creature, it wilts and melts into black petals and vines and just shrivels up and dies as you blast it.
That was weird.
Yeah, plants don't die like that.
Yeah, that's very concerning.
Yeah.
These
is
are
that
not
your turn? Sorry.
Yeah, you're fine. Can I make an insight check real quick? Just mostly to gather how unnatural that situation was. That specific instance was.
I would say nature check in the moment. I will allow you a nature check real quickly because you can't move or do anything else.
21. Nice.
That shouldn't happen.
Okay,
Shouldn't
that's
happen. That shouldn't happen. That shouldn't happen.
that's
We're
not.
not
This is
entirely sure what's causing it, but the water is slightly blackened. The creature melted into black ooze. It's not demonic or abyssal or anything, but it's definitely fucked up.
okay. Okay, yeah. Did
It's
anyone else witness that situation? Because I kind of want to shout at Rob and be like,
anyone who
Really?
could have seen that spot might have seen it. I'd say Rockchild and Robin are probably busy with their own problems. Torren would have easily seen it, I'd say, without any question.
I'll
I was gonna
say,
say you can shout to Robin to be like, listen, these plants aren't plants. Like they don't die right, kind of thing.
yeah. I'll shout. I think like in the moment, I would only be able to shout, "These aren't normal plants. Something's wrong."
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Hopefully, Robin can pick up on that.
In the meantime, Rockchild, it is now your turn. We come to you. There is a vine man climbing up the side of the cliff trying to pull you in.
So he was a bean pie man,
All right, I guess I'll just thunderclap him.
All right.
and you won't hurt anyone.
Yep, go for thunderclap.
Yay.
Constitution saving throw. That's a 3.
Yay!
So he takes 2 points of thunder
Yes.
damage.
Yeah.
All right, that's it.
He's feeling the thunder.
Lightning and a thunder. Yeah, that's
Oh
it.
my god, we could do thunder and lightning jokes because I have witch bolt.
Yeah. All right.
It's
All right. So
very
that
frightening.
is that your turn? All right, that's your turn. Moving to the next person, Robin. You've got your own bean pie vine man to deal with.
Yes, I will use produce flame and set him on fire as he holds me.
All right. Produce flame. I'm going to look at that real quick just to see how badly this goes for him. As an ash. All right. So basically, you are flicking it at him as a ranged spell attack, right?
Yeah, but I can also just take it in my hand and do it. I believe that is something that it says you can do.
Yeah.
But the way it's like set up is a ranged attack.
Yeah.
Because you have to it has to leave your hand.
Yeah, as basically as a part of the action is you're shoving it into this creature. So it should be it should be an attack roll, which I'm not seeing, unfortunately. Can you roll just a d20?
Yeah, sure.
Well, everything. I don't think you're gonna miss, if I'm being honest.
Did I
You were
seriously
saying?
just get a 6?
All right, you actually missed because
Wait, no
It-
bonuses.
yeah.
I don't know
methods
if I get a
can't-
bonus with this.
Well, technically, it should be at disadvantage because she is restrained.
Yeah.
Oh, but it's
So-
not their it's not their strain that I'm currently.
You are
experiencing.
grappled.
Yeah.
They are restrained.
Okay.
Yeah.
Restrained
granted,
imposes
I only
disadvantages.
I only
Yeah.
need
So
sound and visuals to do this.
Yeah,
but
you
still.
just but you unfortunately do miss because you are restrained by the creature. Your
Alright.
speed is 0. Do you have a bonus action?
So my bonus action is face stepping. Can I still face step when
Yeah.
I am restrained?
So you want to cast the spell again, like you have a spell slot for it?
No. So face step means that I can magically teleport. It has nothing to do with spell slots.
All right, so it's because you're an Eladrin?
It's because I'm in Eladrin. Yeah. It's my racial bonus action.
You can cast the Misty Step spell once using this trait per short or long rest.
So you can tell 30 unaccompanied space. You can use this trait a number of times equal to your proficiency bonus, and you can regain all as a long rest.
So
and I believe my
you're using. Oh, I see. Oh, that's right. You're doing because you're a Mordenkainen's Eladrin.
Yeah.
That's right. I forgot that. Yeah. So then you have it a number of times. I
should be able to do it at the very least twice.
So yeah, you should be able to do it one more time.
Yeah. At the very least, either
All
2 or
right,
3 times. I can't remember exactly what my proficiency is.
And from here on out, because it's the Mordenkainen's phase step and not the other kind, you won't be able to carry people with you when you do it.
Okay.
After today, because we've already ruled that you carried someone with you.
Yeah. Okay.
After
today,
this encounter, you can't carry other people, because that was the upgrade that the old version had, was you can carry other people, but you can only do it once.
Okay.
But this version is you can do it several times, but it's just you.
Okay. So I can do that even when I'm like restrained.
Yeah.
Okay.
You just blip out of existence and appear in another spot.
Okay, cool. Because then I do that, because then I don't have to worry about lighting them on fire.
Move up to 30 feet.
Yeah, so I'm literally just gonna... shit, my map's being weird again.
Yeah.
I'm literally just going to try and move my stupid thing here.
All right, you're gonna appear there.
Well, that works. I was gonna try to appear behind him, but that works.
All right, I can move you behind him if you want.
Yeah. Because then on my next turn I'm gonna try and stab him.
All right, so right about
motion did it.
All right, so right about there, about what you were looking for.
Yeah, that's perfect.
The vines just fall lack in front of you.
Yep.
Right, that is gonna be your turn done. That brings us to the flowers. Flower number 1 is going to go after Gareth because he currently has Gareth tangled up in him. Gareth, please make me a Constitution saving throw.
You got it. Come on, baby, let's go. There we go. Yeah, we go.
You are perfectly fine. All right, because all right, please make me a dexterity saving throw, because it's not because you're not grappled by the second thing, you're grappled by the third, and you're okay there too.
There we go. There we go. That's what we like to see.
Mm-hmm.
That's good numbers.
And because you are currently held by the third of the 3 flowers of this tri-flower frond, you will take 5 points of poison damage.
Okay, that's a bit unnecessary.
Yeah. And that is that tri-flower frond's turn done. Torren.
Yes.
The vegetation behind you leans down in an orange flower in your face. Constitution saving throw.
You know what?
Welcome to a hostile environment, everybody.
Being on a stream is a hostile environment. Okay, con save, you say?
Yep. You're fine.
Yay.
Yellow Blossom pops down. Dex save. Come on, you can do it.
Yay.
15, baby.
All right, you're fine. And finally, Red Blossom. That is a 14 to hit Torren.
14 does not hit Torren.
Yeah, you survived the frond unscathed.
Yay.
Yep. Now we come to the blights. Blight number 1. Gonna try and constrict good old Rockchild. That's a 13 to hit. Believe that just misses you, Justin?
Yeah, that misses. All
right, that misses you. All right, good. We got you back. All right, second Vine Blight is going to go after Robin, because Robin teleported behind it and is going after it. That's a 6 to hit Robin.
Does not hit Robin.
All right, everything fails from the entire monster's turn. Everything failed. Commoner will stay where the commoner is. Torren, it's your turn.
Torren.
This is
come on, baby, light my fire.
Battle does not go well for these creatures.
Torren is going to back up uh, 10 feet.
All right, you move 10 feet.
Yep.
All right. Frond is going to take an opportunity attack against you.
Okay. You can try.
That's going to be a 7 to hit.
As I said, you can
You
try. Good job.
missed. You all missed. You
Yes.
stupid monsters.
I'm
Well, they
going
are
to.
plants.
Don't listen.
Plants are my
can't
favorite
grow.
monster class.
They can't grow with the negative energy. You guys.
Plants are my favorite monster
right?
class, Aaron.
Are they really?
Yep, the Triflower Fawn that you're fighting is my favorite monster in the entire game.
Oh, well, fair enough.
Very fun.
It's a very fun.
Just so I remember, I believe it's the case. I can cast a cantrip and a first level or higher spell as long as they are an action and a bonus action respectively, correct?
Yes.
Cool. Well, I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Shield of Faith on Robin.
All right, so Robin is going to get Shield of Faith.
And I then am going to cast Toll the Dead again on the blight that is engaged with Rock the Child.
Mm-hmm. All right. Toll the Dead is a 13 Wisdom save.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that might be. Oh, yeah, it's going to just fail.
All right,
Yeah.
6 points of necrotic damage.
All right, one is taking another 6 point. It's finally looking hurt.
All right, that's good to know.
You finally managed to hurt this thing.
Rock, you got this. Kick it off the cliff.
Oh, I'll
All right.
end it. Don't you worry.
All right, that's Torren's turn. That's going to bring us to Gareth. Gareth, you remain grappled by the plant.
I'm a bonk it.
All right, go for the bonk.
Here we go. Trusty bonk.
You missed. You actually missed.
So much for the trusty bonk.
Its
I mean,
AC is 10. How did you miss?
I rolled a 9. I just imagine it just kind of like went. Oof.
It's like you missed so many times. It's all going down. All right, and because I did this wrong last time, I'm going to do it on your turn this time, like it's supposed to. Aaron, because you are grappled by the red flower, because Gareth is grappled by the red flower. Please, at this time, take your poison damage of 5 points.
Oh damn! Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't on your turn. I just screwed up last round. But yeah, there you go. So there you go. It won't be able to hurt you next on its turn, at least. All right. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Just gotta angrily shake my fist at it.
All right, so that is Gareth's turn. We now bring down the line to Rockchild.
Wait, when did I get poisoned? I thought I made all the passes.
You're not poisoned. You took acid damage.
Oh, I thought it was poison. Never mind.
Yeah, no, it's it is poison damage. Basically, the flower that is grappling you, it's poisonous. Contact poison.
Oh, so it's acid damage. Like
It is,
okay.
No, it's poison damage. It is poison damage. It's a contact poison on the vines.
Oh, okay.
So because it's holding you, it's poisoning you. It's like dipping your hands in mercury. Nothing good comes from it.
Or just like poison ivy.
Yeah, it just hurts.
Okay.
Bad. All right. Thunderclap again.
Yep.
That is going to be a total of 9. So he takes his 2 points of damage.
Alrighty.
All right, he's still up. He's not gotten a hold of you yet. All right, that's your turn. Moving to the next round. Robin, what would you like to do to your fellow?
So I would like to stab him from behind with my slumbering dragon dagger.
All right. That's gonna miss.
Are we sure about that? Are we absolutely
Yeah,
positive?
the three misses.
Do I get advantage from stabbing him from behind? Can I roll again?
No, you don't get advantage. It's just like you manage to like part the vines harmlessly with the knife and then pull back out and realize you did nothing.
You got to cut side to side, not up and down, because the vines are going up.
Creature
I
just
see. Okay.
turns back to you.
Yeah, well, at least his attention's on me, not the person we're supposed to be protecting.
Yeah.
Just the menacing JoJo pose
Here
above this
comes-
small child.
Yeah. All right, here comes the flowers. We're gonna start with Gareth. Gareth, Constitution saving throw.
Okie dokie. Oi!
Holy
You're
shit, nat
fine.
20.
Gareth, Dexterity saving throw.
Okie dokie.
You're just barely fine, and the red
Yay.
blossom doesn't do anything because it's already holding you.
All right, I gotta go let my roommate in real quick. I'll be right back.
Go for it.
Okay.
All right. The next, all right, the flower is gonna go. It's gonna. No, don't token settings. Flower's gonna dash to there. That's its turn. Vine blights are now up. Vine blight number 1 against Rockchild is a 12 to hit. I don't believe 12 hits.
Well, that does not.
I
All right,
didn't
Vine
know
blight
the
number
plants
2
were-
against Robin. Nat 1
Doesn't hit.
does not hit. And once again, the flowers are useless.
Yeah.
We come to Torren's turn.
Okay, Torren is going to use my channel. He's going to use his channel divinity. I'll mark that off to invoke duplicity. Can I let me do that? Channel divinity.
What I miss?
Challenge.
Okay, I'm going to
So-
use the secondary effect.
All right, you wish to invoke duplicity. That's not a spell, right? That's a
No, that is
that's
my
an ability.
yeah, that is my
All right.
cleric. Oh, I'm sorry. That is my. That's just what channel divinity is as itself. This is the actual invoke duplicity. So, I am going to invoke my duplicity so that it is
All right,
flanking.
before you do that, because this is one of the things I was worried about. It says it acts as though you're concentrating on a spell, which means it takes
Oh.
concentration just as Shield of Faith.
Damn, you are correct.
So that is a choice you can make. I mean, the creature fighting Robin is nat wanting its rolls right now.
You
It's
know what?
floundering worse than them.
Thank you for the reminder. I'll remember.
yes, yeah.
So I am not going to do that. But what I am going to do is I'm going to move. I'm going to move here.
All right,
I
the
will
frog
take
is
mine.
going to try and grapple you.
All right, try it.
That is a 13.
13 does not
No,
work, buddy boy.
it's not going to get it. It's not going to
No.
get you.
No, but what I am going to do is I am going to is it a bonus action to apply poison to my dagger or an action? I actually had it pulled up at some point. Basic file.
Vial
It
of
takes an
Poison.
action.
Yeah,
So I'm
take-
not
yeah.
I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna stab. I'm gonna stab the blight with my dagger.
All right, go for it.
Alrighty. Dagger attack. 16.
16 hits. End these frickers. 6
Oh, yeah.
piercing. Oh, it's still up.
This is not going well. I'm going to keep moving 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to move my remaining 30 feet here.
All right, Vine Blight's gonna try and attack you.
Okay.
Give me a d20. There we go. Picked up a d20. That's a crit.
All right, Rockchild, you don't have
So
those creatures don't have
you,
reactions.
Just FYI, You are grappled and don't get
Okay.
your movement off by this damage.
That's fair. So I'm being grappled by the blight.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're getting grappled by the blight. You are restrained by the blight.
Mm-hmm.
It can't constrict again while it has you. You take. You're gonna take 14 points of bludgeoning damage on a critical hit.
Oh,
Yeah, it is that was a devastating blow.
guys,
Yeah,
I just got Torren.
You got a little too greedy with the double
Listen,
You mean you had Torren?
I had Torren. I wanted you to get out of the way, buddy. I wanted Rothschild to be able to leave. Okay, I took 14 points of damage.
Yeah.
Anything else? Oh, I need
you
to make a Constitution saving throw. Concentration.
Yeah, you need to make a concentration check. Yeah.
Okay.
You lose Shield of Faith.
Fuck. All right.
Everything you worked for just came undone with one roll of the dice.
All right, guys.
All right.
That applies to D&D and gambling.
Yeah. On the plus side, the creature is looking rough. Torren, that concludes your turn. Fortunately, there's the whole rest of the order before the creatures go again. Gareth, what would you like? What would you like to do? As it is the start of your turn, you will continue to take that poison damage.
Is the health potion a bonus
It's
action?
a bonus action to roll the dice. It's an it's a action if you want to roll the dice. Or no, wait, I got to read this right. So, because I do a little homebrew with this, so I'm going to read it so I get it for you exactly. So, if you want to take maximum healing, the health potion is an action. If you want to roll the dice, the health potion is a bonus action.
What's the max?
You have a common health potion, and I'm just going to, because it's the start of your turn, you take the damage, so I'm going to roll the dice real quick.
Oh, so it's not automatic. Okay.
Yeah. So you're going to take 3 points of poison at the start of your turn. And the health potion, or the potion of healing that you have, would heal you 10 hit points if you used an action, or 2d4 plus 2 if you used a bonus action.
I really want to get some damage off. And I can't break out of the grapple, right?
You can use an action to try and break the grapple.
I kind of want to do that.
All right, so it's an athletics check. Or athletics or acrobatics, whichever you choose.
I'll do athletics.
All right. Against this thing's version of athletics.
I feel like he got it.
Yeah, on a crit, I don't think he could succeed. So that's going to be a 14 versus a 23. So you're free of the grapple. You have your movement and your bonus action, if any. Yeah,
I'm gonna move here.
All right, it's going to try and grapple you again with its reaction. All right, that might be close. That's going to be a 14 to hit.
I have 14 armor class.
Then it hits, and you're right back where you started. So unfortunately, you do get grappled.
Does it count? So does that count as a melee attack?
Yeah, that counts as a melee attack. And you take 4 points of piercing damage as the thing latches onto you again.
Okay, so that counts as I will go ahead and use Hellish Rebuke as my reaction.
You still up after taking the 4 points of damage?
Yep.
Dang. This thing, I was like, this thing took a chunk, has been taking chunks out of you all night. All right. Use Hellish Rebuke as that's your reaction, right?
Yep.
All right, so yeah, roll it. Ooh, it's going to be close. That's a 13 on its dex save. It just fails. And is incinerated.
Yay!
You one-shot the thing. Congratulations.
Finally!
Burn down the forest.
Mm-hmm.
Burn.
All right. That's probably It's probably your turn because your speed was reduced to 0 by the application of the grapple, unfortunately.
Yes.
The reapplicate. That's the unfortunate part. But you killed the frond, so something happened. All right, that's gonna bring us to Rockchild. You got the beat up Vine Man, and you got a flower coming at you. What are you going for?
Beat up the blind man. Or
Oh.
Vine
Vine
man,
man.
not blind man.
Daredevil kicks in your door.
Yeah, I'm not going to beat up a blind man. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to use my bonus action and use Healing Word on Torren to give him 5 points of healing.
Ooh, much needed. Thank you.
And then, since that was a spell in my bonus action, I'm just going to use my rapier and stab down at this thingy.
All right, roll to hit.
So 13.
13. Just hits the Vine Blight.
Cool.
Yay!
And that's 4 points of damage.
And the Vine Blight just survives it.
Oh no.
You
Okay.
should have gone for the head.
Yeah.
Well, either way, I gave Torren some life, so it's
Yeah.
a win-win.
It's
Thanks, buddy.
it's doing pretty good. Thunderclap wasn't doing much more than this anyway.
All right.
All right, that's gonna bring us to Robin. Robin, it's your turn. You've got a full health Vine Blight staring you down. You both are in the comedy of errors.
Oh my god, I
Yeah.
forgot that one's at full health.
Yeah,
No one
they're
has
at full
touched-
health.
No one has touched anything on their side of the map.
You know what? I find it weird that the half elf is just not helping whatsoever.
He's not. He's
He's
just in the
terrified.
bush.
He's,
Yeah, he's just in the bush hiding.
he's
it's
not
fine.
bad.
These people are getting murdered and running away.
Yeah. Okay. Should I attack it or should I try to give the antitoxin vial to Rockchild because a flower's coming near him? What are
Well,
you
how
looking
would-
at health
How would you
wise?
get it to him?
I would try to throw it.
Yeah, because it will let. It says you can. It says with vials you can throw them up to 20 feet, no problem. So
Mm.
for to throw it to Rockchild, I would say you would have to. You would
have to be at like
roll-
the cliff.
Yeah, you would have to throw it all the way to Rockchild. It would be the equivalent of a ranged attack at disadvantage. So a D20 plus your dexterity, take the lowest of 2.
I think it's better just to. I think he'll be fine for the most part.
Okay. All right. Because we have it, so I don't want him to like die because I didn't give him the antitoxin.
You
He
get
is-
poisoned. You
he-
haven't
he
been
is-
hit by it yet.
That's
He
true.
is- he is the one who's near support. You're not.
That is also fair. All right. I'm going to attempt to produce flame again, and I think I can do it as an attack this time. I
Yeah,
think
you can. Yeah, you won't have disadvantage.
Is it rolling as an attack?
No, it's. Oh, yes, it is. It is rolling as an attack now. So
Aha!
that's gonna hit.
17.
That's gonna hit. Roll damage.
Yay.
Roll
Okay.
damage. Yeah. We are not always smart, but when we are,
4.
4 points of fire damage. Yay!
Woohoo.
This
Fine.
blight is on fire.
Burn, baby, burn.
Down
But
to-
we didn't start the fire.
Yep. Congratulations, Robin. It still has more health than you.
But now it's on fire.
But
Now
now
it-
it's on fire.
Now it burned. All right, monsters are up. My favorite part of the round. Number 1, the flowers. Rockchild, as you swing down at the Vine Blight, a lovely orange blossom puffs into your face. Please give me a Constitution saving throw.
All right. Net 1.
You fall unconscious,
Oh my god.
No!
which means that you automatically fail the save against the yellow blossom. Please take. You are now doused in corrosive sap. Please take 5 acid damage.
Beautiful.
Additionally, the red blossom has advantage against you.
2 1s, 2 1s, 2 1s, 2 1s.
That's double 13s for a total of 15 to hit. So you take, oh god, you take another 4 piercing, and at the start of each of your turns, you will now take 2d4 poison and 5 acid at the start of every turn while you remain unconscious.
Hey, Torren, you might want to give him a little slap, slap, slap.
Yeah. This is truly lethal. Next is the
This is what
Vine
I was
Blight,
worried about.
which is gonna stab Torren.
Let's hope I don't die.
That's a dirty 20.
Yeah, well, you know what? You're bound to get some licks in. I'll give it
Yeah.
to you, buddy.
For how much? I gotta add
Is it
9
double
points of damage.
That's exactly what I had, you bastard.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I was having such a hard time. Then I'm like 5 plus 2 plus another 2. It's like, how do I add 2? So Torren goes down. All right, Torren. Oh, I'm sorry. No, Robin, you get attacked.
Yay!
Robin, that's a 17 to hit you.
That hits me.
Robin, take 5 points of damage. You are restrained.
Yay!
Torren, it's your turn. Please roll a death save.
Cullum, I hope you know. Oh, I have advantage on death saves because I got
Yes,
I got
you
dodge
do.
on. I hope you know that I truly I do like you, but I'm so happy that you're spending so much money on the character art.
I forgot about.
All right, death save, buddy. Jesus, where's the? Hold on.
This encounter shouldn't be too hard.
F's in chat for Torren, please.
Oh no!
Alright, one
Hold on.
failure.
No, hold
wait.
on.
Oh dear.
Why
You
wasn't it advantage? I hit advantage.
I think
I-
death saves.
Are just not
You should-
advantage. That's crazy.
I think death saves ignore it. So advantage, you do get 1 success.
Yay!
Torren is harder to kill because he's being kept alive by the spirit possessing his mind. All right. So Torren is more scared. Gareth, it's your turn. Do something.
I'm gonna go right here, and as my bonus action, I'm gonna use the health potion on him, on Torren. Go wakey wakey, motherfucker! We gotta get. We
Alright,
got
bonus
plants
action.
to kill. Yeah, as a
roll-
bonus action.
Roll 2d4 and add 2.
So
So-
6.
Torren, you're up with 6 hit points. You awaken prone but alive.
Ah, motherfucker! Shit.
All right. What's your action, Gareth?
Radio, let's go. I'm gonna be using. So it's currently grappling that one. Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna go with a good old Eldritch. Well, hold on, wait.
Which one are you shooting? What are you shooting with it?
Do I still have proper line of sight on the blight down here?
You
But
can-
this is-
you
this
can-
is
you can
killing
hit the
Justin.
blight. You can hit the blight with a ranged attack from there.
But this one's killing Justin.
So this thing is almost dead. This thing is untouched, and this is the thing that's killing Rockchild. Sorry, yeah.
If it takes damage, does it lose its grapple, or does it have to make a save or anything like that?
No. You can try to use you can come over and use an action to attempt to end its grapple.
Mm.
Um,
But he's already unconscious anyway.
or you can just attempt to murder it.
I don't think it's murder in this case, but I will go ahead and let's see. Eldritch Blast. It's got a few extra. It's got
Yeah, it's a
less than 15.
yeah, it's got a decent amount of health for what it is.
Let's
So
see,
dangerous. That's why I love them.
Okay, I can take one more hit. Yeah, I think I can do this. Okay. Okay, but Torrens is up in the line, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to take out. I'm gonna move back up to here so I get better line of sight. I'm gonna go ahead and try to take out the blight.
All right. Roll whatever you're going to use against the blight. 12 is its armor class. Roll damage.
Yeah, boy.
Because it had 1 hit point. So yeah, You blast it back into the water. It spills more murky, darker black water from its vines as it hisses like a cut hose as it sinks into the waves.
All right.
And the vine blight is no more.
Hmm.
That's going to take us to Rockchild. Rockchild, it is your turn. On your turn, please take 5 points of acid damage from the sticky sap-like substance currently coating your body.
Okay.
Additionally, please take maximum 8 poison damage from the flowery vines currently grappling you.
Okay, so the question I have to ask is, what rules are we playing with permadeath or insta-death?
So, well, how much does that put you under?
That puts me at -7 of 15.
Then you're fine.
Okay.
It has to be at least more than half.
Well, that is like almost exactly half.
It's not more than half. It's not more than half. If it was 8, we could have a conversation
Okay.
about it. But your hit points are 15.
Okay, so I'm at
If
-7.
if you did not have that +1 Constitution, you would be dead.
The other question I have is, I have relentless endurance. So does that go the instant I go under? Like,
You
do I get
can.
down?
So relentless endurance, that is your orc trait. I don't know if you have to be conscious for it.
It just says when reduced to 0, but not killed outright.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
not killed outright. So
Yeah.
it automatically
So-
drops back to 1.
Yeah, you can send your hit points back to 1. If you would like to, I will say I do not believe that this would not wake you from the poison, I don't think.
Oh, okay.
But it would be kind of cool if it did. I will allow you to awaken with relentless endurance from the puff of poison, even though technically you shouldn't, but I think it'd be too funny if you woke up. Especially given the fact that I'm just going to kill you with the sap next round anyway.
Yeah, do I still get my action then? Or does that count
It doesn't count. It's just a feature.
It says, I'm going to read to you because this is going to actually be rules as written. At the start of your turn, you take both sets of damage, which means it's the start of your fucking turn.
as? Cool.
Oh.
I will say you are grappled and you are prone.
Well, I'm going to use Cure Wounds on myself, which is an action and it's touch-based.
All right. You touch yourself and use Cure Wounds.
Don't say it like that.
You get 8 hit points back. Congratulations. Is there anything else you would like to do?
That's it. That's all I can do.
All right, Rockchild is alive for the moment. Robin, it's your turn. You're alone with the monster on the edge of the world. What would you like to do?
Stab it.
Yeah.
Light it on fire again.
I'm gonna try stabbing it again, but I'm gonna use ice knife this time.
All right, go for the ice knife.
That way I can do some sort of damage. 14.
There we
14
go.
hits. Roll damage.
Brilliant.
All right. So that is,
12.
all right, and it's gonna need a dex save to deal with the cold damage.
Yep.
That's gonna be an 8 plus something. It fails.
Brilliant.
That's 8 with a negative modifier. It fails. So that's gonna be 12. Oh, that really hurt it. It did not like that.
Yay!
That really hurt. It hates that.
Brilliant.
All right, that your turn.
Continue to hate it. Yes. I don't believe I have anything else that I can do.
All right, then we're gonna start back up with the frond. The frond. Who do I? All right, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move the frond right into the middle of all of you, and just go for maximum spike. So Gareth, Constitution saving throw.
Let's go, boys. That's what I love to see. Dirty 20.
20.
Ooh.
Torren, Dexterity saving throw.
Sorry for the advantage, but 11 nonetheless.
11. All right, the 11 is just what you need to survive. You're fine. You're fine. And finally, you know what? I am not that much of an asshole DM, so the red flower is going to stay attached to Rockchild.
I don't understand how that's not being an asshole DM, but continue.
Because I could have it detach, hit him with advantage again, and do even more damage. But I've decided that the flower is going to keep grappling him because the flower has an intelligence of like nothing.
Okay.
And it's not
That's just called good role playing.
It's just not that vicious. Next, we come to the Vine Blight. Vine Blight, really pissed off, gonna go after Robin. That misses. That's a 7.
Yay!
Yeah,
I'm
no.
not gonna die.
The child is doing better than us.
I was so mad. It was a 16, then it tilted. I'm like,
Thank
no,
goodness. Thank goodness. Cause I'm alone out here.
no, they're doing that round where they fail again.
Yeah,
all right,
no,
I'm
it's
so
good.
excited. Great.
the creatures have all failed themselves. That's going to take us to Torren's turn. Torren, there's an angry flower in front of you.
We're also all injured.
I'm just gonna get up and hopefully, how bad does this stupid flower look?
No one has hit it
Okay, well,
the entire battle.
cool. Told it then.
That's why it's been so devastating.
No, dude,
Wisdom save.
One necrotic. This is bullshit.
All right. Well, its wisdom ain't that good. All right, it's going to be an 11.
Cool. Well, it fails. It takes 1 point of necrotic damage.
Woo! It's going to go down from 11 to 10.
Cool. I'm going to
this is just nerve-wracking, guys.
cool. I'm gonna attempt to leave its space.
All right.
Cool.
Interesting. You know what? You actually get to let go of Rockchild and attempt to grab you with that. So it's not. So congratulations, Rockchild's no longer grappled as the red flower goes for Torren. That misses.
Good. Cool.
That
I was prone, correct? So that was 15 to stand up, 20, 25.
15. Yep, 20. Yeah, 20 feet gets you right there. Yep, 25.
Yeah.
Moving around the dead body.
Yeah, around the dead body. Cool. Move as you see fit, fellas.
All right.
This plant ain't got reactions.
Oh,
Gareth.
It doesn't have reactions anymore?
It used its reaction to try and hit Torren because Torren moved and it's not that smart.
Hell yeah. Eldritch Blast.
All right. I believe you backed off and did it. Okay, good. I need better map awareness right now.
Yeah.
23 hits. Roll damage.
Come on, let's go for max damage. I'll take it.
It once again, like the others, wobbles and withers into black muck as it is destroyed.
Where is the child?
Getting beat up.
We just hear like the screams of Robin. We're like, oh.
Yeah, things are going on. If that is Gareth's turn, we will move to Rockchild, who is currently prone.
Wake up, Samurai. This is no place to die.
Rockchild?
Yes.
Please give yourself 5 points of acid damage as the sap remains covering you.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
Can I try and traverse the water to get over by Robin?
Do you mean like jump in the water and swim across?
Yeah.
All right, so it would be. Let's see to get. All right, so it's half your movement speed to stand up. Then 5. So that put you at 20, 25, 30. So at 30 feet, you could probably get about here-ish.
Like there?
About here-ish.
Oh.
Because it's half your movement to stand up.
Okay.
I'd advise against swimming in this water. It does not look safe.
Yeah,
But
I
it'd be
would
easy
just
enough just to
attempt to like
it'd be easy enough
get
just
the
to roll
acid
off
off you.
because it's only like a 5 to 10 foot drop at any point, so it's easy enough just to roll into the water and start swimming.
Okay, can I try and wipe some of the acid off?
How do you attempt to wipe it off?
Oh, if he just jumps in, that'll do it, though, right?
Yeah, I'll wash it off in the water.
All right, so yeah, move yourself into the water. You're 15 feet. All right. Yep, you enter the water, and the water washes the acid off your chest. You are no longer taking acid damage at the start of every turn.
Yay!
Congratulations, you found a way to use the environment.
We're learning.
Yeah. All right, that's gonna take us to Robin.
Stab it again.
Yay.
Yeah, you found the weakness in this environment, but will it be enough
Fine.
to save Robin?
Fire and ice.
Let's see. I think I'm gonna do ice knife again.
Ice 9 kills.
All right, go for it.
11.
Just misses.
Just misses? No. Okay. Well,
But
I can still do the explosion damage.
Yeah, still roll damage because he's got to dodge the
shards,
grenade.
A grenade.
That is going to be a 13.
Damn it! Damn it! They dodged.
So he dodges all of it. Dun
So
dun.
not fair. Okay.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah. Okay.
Grenade.
That's
I don't think there's anything else I can do. I have like a
like
reaction,
grenades.
but that's
Yeah.
about it.
All right. Yeah, that's gonna bring us to the creature. Ooh, that's a 10 to hit.
A 10 to hit, that hits.
Really?
Yeah, I have a 9 armor class.
No. Oh, right. I remember now. But still.
I am a child wizard, okay? Don't have great
And that's
armor.
9 points of damage to you.
So I hit 0.
All right. You are now making death saves on your turn.
Okay.
Ow, my jaw. And that is going to take us down to Torren.
Okay.
Torren, you see the creature just take out your new little child friend.
Okay. Well, that's awful. Okay.
Small child down. Small child down.
Okay, so I gotta move like 5, 10
Yeah.
here.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. As an action, I will invoke duplicity.
Mm-hmm.
So I will throw that in the chat. So there is a shadowy Torren. Well, I guess it's not shadowy. It looks exactly like me. There is a Torren
This way.
standing
That's
over.
it.
I'll show you column.
Because guess what I can do? I can just copy and paste your character sheet. So
Yes, sir.
look at that.
There you go. Torren standing there. And as a, I don't think that was my action. Nothing is. Hold on, is this an action?
Mhm.
That's an action. That's definitely an action. Action. Okay, well, it's fine. Cool. 10 feet, and then I'll just have to 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm gonna start running. 5, 10, 15, 20. 20 feet of movement, and I'm gonna start running towards the child.
You're gonna start running around towards the child.
That's
All
my
right,
turn.
that is. Yeah, that's your turn. That's gonna take us to turn round 20. Rockchild, please make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, Jesus.
I knew the water was bad news. But you're
Can't
kind
be
of a
worse than
damn.
that one.
8. Your result has been noted.
Oh, no.
You, the water, which at first was, naturally very cool, turns icy cold to the touch, and it feels for a moment as if you are flash frozen in the river. The sensation passes, but that is noted.
That's I don't like that.
Nice.
All right. That's going to bring us to Gareth's turn. Gareth, what would you like to do? Your friend is being killed by the blight monster.
Okay, I'm probably going to move right. Oh no, wait, Torren's below, or Rockchild's below me, isn't he?
Yeah, he dropped down into the water.
Right. So I will go ahead and just move here. Eldritch Blast on the blight.
All right. Critical hit hits. All right.
Nice, 11.
Oh, not great, but one more than you needed. It's gone.
Yay!
Yay.
Do.
Now I just get to do death saves.
Yeah,
Revive the child.
I'm gonna keep us in turn order here. So that's gonna if that ends Gareth's turn, we will come to Rockchild.
Oh no, Rock.
Get out of the water.
All right, can I try and climb the cliff?
Yeah, sure. So you move up there. So it's going to cost you 10 feet of movement. So what was that? 15 to get there?
Yeah.
All right, so it's going to cost you 10 feet of movement to get up here. So
Okay.
be 25, and then 30 would be 5 more feet in any direction.
Okay. And is that Torren or is this Torren?
Torren
Both of
cast
them are Torren.
Torren summoned a second Torren.
Oh. Is there anyone
'Cause
up
he
here
can-
for me to attack?
You can beat up the lumberjack hiding in the bush.
Please don't.
No,
do that.
no, the blight died.
Okay.
The Eldritch Blast it away.
Can I grab the lumberjack though, who is hiding, and pull him out?
Yeah, sure. You can use your action to grapple the lumberjack.
Yeah.
Roll athletics just because. 'Cause keep in mind, he got an axe.
21.
All right. Versus a 4 from his commoner stat. Yeah, you grab a hold of him pretty easily.
All right, get out of the
He's
bush.
a big guy, but he's a relatively big guy, but he's not, he's not really trained for anything. It's sort of like seeing a workhorse. It's not really gonna do anything to you.
All right, problem solved. We killed him.
Well, you gotta heal.
Robin.
I was about to say Robin is currently doing death saves. So
Can I
Alright,
use
who's
a
up
bonus
next?
action to cast Healing Word?
All right, yep.
Damn it.
You're
you
not
really
gonna
wanted
do
me to
Torren.
do death saves?
Not that I wanted you to do
Aw.
death saves.
All right,
But I
Robin
used-
gets revived with 8 hit points,
Yay.
Wake up, Samurai. We've got a city to burn.
also known as max health to that person.
Ouch.
You know,
Oof.
I'm glad that you're alive, but I'm also mad that I didn't get to do anything cool with my duplicate.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. You're alive. That's all that matters.
Oh, don't worry. It's not like I planned this as a rolling encounter across a massive map or anything.
Oh,
Yeah, I think we'll be fine.
There's no danger left in the woods.
Yeah, why would we be afraid of the woods? We should just keep
Yeah.
marching on.
But
Into the woods.
yeah, you
Into the thick of it.
you are officially out of combat, and you are all alive, and you didn't even have a single failed death save. You came close
Look at that. Yeah.
a couple of times, but
It's improvements.
Call it character growth.
yeah.
Right.
Would you look at that, everybody? It's gonna end combat. You've got one surviving lumberjack and some really messed up water out here.
We could have had 2 if he
Cool.
didn't run away.
Well, if that guy didn't
Well,
run away, he would
technically,
totally
we do
die.
have 2. 2 of them are living. One of them is with us. One of
Yeah.
them has run
I'm
away.
gonna tell you, if he didn't run away, he would have died. He was right here in the pocket that collapsed.
Should just push the captain over the edge and just be like, we don't need survivors.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
We do. We do.
It's like,
If we
where do
wanna
you
get
bury the
paid.
survivors? But,
Yes.
Yeah, so you are out of combat. You have one of the lumberjacks has survived. You've seen some of the plants that are attacking people. They've died very unnaturally. And The water is really messed up here.
Can I do
Like to do.
a arcane check on the water?
I will say it's probably a nature check to understand what's going on with this water.
Okay.
Because it's
Gareth, don't you want to talk to your deity? See
They
what?
can't do it in salt water.
Oh,
Never mind.
lame.
or
I was so
normal.
close.
This is fine.
I was so close.
I'll say I wanted to see. I wanted to ask Brock what he felt in the water.
You know, it wasn't too bad. It felt good after a few rounds of combat. Although it did get just a little cold there for a minute. You know, it felt like I was kind of frozen in place. But it passed, you know. It was only temporary. Pain is fleeting.
I love that. A little cold. It felt like I was frozen, a little cold.
I'm an orc. I'm not here to exaggerate things.
So we got water. We
Just
got
to underwhelm them.
water that is dark and murky. Well, not murky, but like there is a shot. There's kind of like a lot of darkness coming, like in the depths.
Yeah. It's weird. It's sort of like the sun's shining on it, but it looks like it's in full shade. Is how the water is acting, which is kind of messed up.
Do we know what the witches are up to in the Calchetch Forest? Because I feel like that might be related to what's happening to the water.
You do not. Unfortunately, you don't. Aside from some sort of feud between Miss Magnolia and Mr. Knight over this Newt the Newt thing, you've not really gathered much on what they are. You could probably go look for their coven if you wanted to. However, at this moment, Torren, Don John is not taking things very well.
Okay.
As you hear in your head, with all the water comments and everything, go, you should kill the orc.
Excuse me?
You need to kill the orc.
Oh, why? Why do you want me to hurt my friend?
He's not your friend. You need to kill him. Kill the orc. You have to kill the orc before it spreads.
Oh.
Ooh, like a disease.
Wait, what? Guys, I'm fine. It was just a little water.
You don't hear this? You don't hear this? This is in my head.
This is in his head, man. Y'all don't get to use player knowledge. I let you metagame enough as it is.
Can I investigate the water as well?
Sure, roll a nature check as you stare into the inky black of the pool.
Because this is very
I rolled a nat 1 for his reaction. He's gonna freak out. 20. The water is blackening. It's dark from within, almost a little bit like in the strands of current were a black hole where no light escapes as it flows by. Sort of woven melody of streamlines and eddies. This is not magic. This is not a disease or a portent. This is not the work of fiends, or monsters, or men. It is simply as if the water is existence and the water is non-existent at the same time. And the water, as you watch it, is very, very slowly blackening.
Oh!
What kind of fucking Nietzsche shit is this?
Okay. That's okay.
Given
I'm gonna
Caleb's
snap.
reaction, I'm fucking dead. Like, I'm gone.
Oh no, I'm gonna snap my fingers in front of. I'm gonna have my illusionary duplicate snap my fingers in front of Rockchild's face. I'm gonna cast Charm Person.
Uh-oh. What kind of save do I need to do?
I will pull it up.
I'm gonna tentatively allow this to play out just to see
Yes.
how it goes. So wisdom save from Rockchild.
Go. And what's your level?
Oh, I'm sorry. It does not show up. It is a DC 13 Wisdom saving throw.
Oh!
It does nothing. Rockchild, Gareth, Robin, you are all aware of the spell that was just nearly cast.
What
You're
are you
all
doing over there?
spellcasters. You all know how spells work.
Oh, he had a bug in his face. I'm gonna do it again.
No!
And I do it again.
Do Gareth and Robin, do any of you do something about this?
Well, I'm all the way over here, and my illusion's over there. But,
Kill him.
What are you doing?
it's fine. Don't worry.
I don't think so. What?
Don't worry.
Alright, so you cast it again, Caleb.
I cast it again. Same thing.
This
DC.
will be the last time I'm gonna allow you to do this.
No!
Okay.
All right. He's charmed. He is friendly to you for the next hour.
Oh, hold on. Let me walk over to him.
Robin, this is very obvious. The duplicate of Torren is casting spells on Rockchild.
Is there a reason you need to charm him? Is it because he went into the water? Because I think it's just regular water, honestly. I don't think we have
It's
to be
not
worried.
regular water. It's...
Oh yeah, no, it's not.
It's
not.
vegan
There's-
water.
It's
Well, yeah, but Robin did the nature check and it's just regular water. So to Robin, it's regular water.
Oh no, water is totally fine. Don't worry. He's in perfect. I don't know what I'm doing. Silly old man. He's definitely fine and not in any danger.
Wait, now the way you're saying that, I don't believe you. What happened to Rockchild that were charming him? So I'm gonna look to like everyone else, being like, what's going on?
Kill the orc.
This explains why there's fallen trees as bridges.
I will reply out loud. I'm not going to kill the orc. We are not killing him. I will not kill him. We will fix it. I am not going to kill another friend.
Why would you need to kill him?
Dungeon. I'm not doing it.
Robin like walks up to Torren very casual, being like, Torren, nobody has to kill anybody, okay? Is this Don John? Maybe let's go over here, away from Rockchild. Are you feeling okay? It's like very like apprehensive, like
It's getting weird because we have two Torians.
Yeah, two Torrens, buddy.
oh yeah, right, the illusion. Do they know it's an illusion?
Yeah. It's like
Okay.
Rockchild, Torren is your very best friend in all the world, and when this spell wears off, you're going to kill him.
For 1 hour.
You know exactly what he did the second the spell fails.
Yes.
Oh, definitely. I plan on it.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna have my duplicate. I don't think it says anything in terms of what I want to do, but let me just double check. My duplicate. Can I like speak through my duplicate? It doesn't say I can or can't. So
Let me just read the invoke duplicity.
yeah.
Illusion appears. I'm gonna say no.
That's fine.
For the time being.
Yeah, that's fine. That's as I expected.
Okay, so none of us heard what he was saying then.
You're not that far away from each other if you guys are having a shouting match about.
Yeah, I just said I'm not gonna kill another friend out loud.
I'm gonna look at Torren and be like, I need you to tell me exactly what is going on. Help bring Don John out.
Don John, explain.
You're gonna ask. You're gonna ask Don John, like, so all right, so your eyes are gonna flash blue as you willingly cede control to Don John. Well,
say, like,
Rockchild is
just-
charmed by you.
Just
at
your
least-
mouth or like your whole body? What are we doing here?
You ceded control.
I said,
to Don John.
I said what I
No,
said.
Rockchild.
I said what I
Yeah.
said.
So, his eyes, his eyes flash blue, and Don John appears to be in full control of Torren.
Oh no.
Oh no, dude.
Torren,
Fucked.
you signed my death warrant, buddy.
Dude, I fucked up.
It's okay. Let's see what he does. Let's just play it calm.
Robin and Gareth, please make wisdom saving.
I forgot about this.
I believe I have advantage on saving throws. That is any consolation.
Is it a saving throw against a specific thing?
It's my fate ancestry. I have an advantage on saving throws that you can make to avoider and a charmed condition on yourself.
Then you have advantage. You don't need it right now, but you have advantage on the throw. Gareth fails. Gareth, you are now charmed. And we'll go along with this. As the blue eyes glow hyper intensely as it just shoots out all of its spells that it has available to it.
All of its spells? Like, wait,
Yeah.
what happens?
It blasted both of you with charms.
Okay.
It's going to speak now in this echoing, hideous version of Torren's voice, deeply unnatural, disturbingly unnatural. The orc is consumed. The orc must be purged before it consumes the rest. Kill him now,
Is there any way
or be killed by him.
How do we purify him other than killing him? What is he consumed
One
by?
does not. There is no cure for nothing. And
It's
nothing
quite-
has no cure.
It's quite literally the abyss. You stare long enough into the abyss, and the abyss
my
looks back
gosh.
at you, and Gareth, or not Gareth, and Rockchild quite literally jumped into the abyss.
Oh my gosh, is this like the Galactus thing?
I was listening to
from
the
Glass?
child's advice about the acid.
It's like,
Okay,
I am a
well,
master
the
of
child
time
didn't
and
give the
magic.
advice.
and in all of creation, there is uncreation. In all of making, there is unmaking. In all of matter, there is antimatter. And it is inside him now. A living, thinking, hungering entity
Eldritch Blast.
of non-existence. On who?
What do you think?
Rockchild?
Well, you're
Yeah.
charmed, right? Yeah.
Well, I'm supposed to go along with the plan, and he said,
And you
kill
miss.
the orc.
And you miss.
You're fine with this for the next 58 minutes.
Yeah, because I'm okay with the plan
Rockchild.
of killing the orc because I'm charmed.
Dude,
I don't have any protection stuff in my cantrips because I used up all my spells to fight the blight. Shit.
I will
Stab him, child, stab him.
I will say, as you watch this going down, Torren, you've been taking a backseat in your own mind. You've heard this, you've heard Don John's argument. How are you feeling about it right now?
I hate this. I don't want to kill another friend.
Well, roll me a wisdom save.
Oh,
Straight roll because of your backstory. Because this is a friend. You do not kill your friends. Don John, you hear Don John laugh. No, this is my world now. My world.
Okay. So all of the people that are attacking right now are across the water from me, yes?
Yes.
Except for the illusion.
Except for the illusion. And Rockchild is just sort of standing there going, okay. The lumberjack's like, what the fucking hell?
Can I like attempt to drag him out of the way? I don't know if I have the strength for that, but so I don't have any spells that can protect him.
Do you have anything that can stop these people?
A good defense is a good
No,
offense.
I don't think so, because I don't get my ability to charm people till level 3, and we're only level 2, so...
No.
It's
Oh
okay, it
no,
was fun playing with
we
you
are in
guys.
quite the pickle. We are
Yes.
in quite the...
Right, so can I just, like, move to drag Rockchild to, like, a bush or something to try and, like, hide out? How heavy are you?
Sure.
Like 200 pounds.
Yeah.
I don't think this child's gonna be able to move it.
Yeah, you
Negative
could
4.
try. I'm a full ass man. Like my character's huge.
Well, I will hold on. If I am correct, this might help you, Robin. In terms of the, I don't want that. I just want to cancel. Fuck me, dude. Come on.
Also, question: does this mean I'm gonna want to self-destruct?
The charmed creature regards you as a friendly acquaintance.
You think he's your friend?
Okay, he's not trying to hurt me.
Up until you think he's a friend up until the moment someone hurts you. Up until he hurts you or tries to make you do something that would end your own life.
Okay.
So
okay.
right now you just think this is a great idea, guys. I should totally stand here in the open while this man takes pot shots at me.
Okay, great. Good idea. Good idea.
The second something hits you, all hell's gonna break loose because you're gonna be back.
Oh, wonderful. Wonderful.
I have a question. Because of my character's bonds, is there a way for me to go for another wisdom roll?
What bonds?
My bond is my family and my friends are the most important thing to me in my life.
I will say mechanically no. However, this leads up an interesting point. Gareth, please roll an insight check. Oh shit, you nat 20.
The duality of the dice.
Yeah. Why couldn't Torren just give? This would have been so much more intriguing if Torren had just succeeded instead of you. Gareth, in your charm state, with the glow and the feel of the magic of time flowing around you, sort of making you think that all of this is a really great idea for the most part. The darkness that you saw in the water, it's weaving like strands of fabric ever so subtly around Torren's new eyes.
Whoa.
Torren, and as you look there, you can't recall a moment where you saw Torren's eyes blue without it.
Oh shit.
And in that moment, the spell breaks because you got a nat 20. Gareth is back.
Yay.
Gareth gets to come back to us on a nat 20. As you realize this blight, this darkness, might not be just where Don John says it is. And as you break free, I'm just going to ask, what attacking spells does Torren have?
Torren doesn't have any fucking spells left because he used his last spell for that charm person. He does, however, have cantrips, and that would be Toll the Dead.
All right, Torren, your duplicate tolls the dead on Rockchild.
Okay, wisdom saving throw of 13 is what you gotta make.
Give us a wisdom save, Justin. Stay alive.
Yay, 5.
Roll the damage.
All right, you take 4 points of necrotic damage.
And I am now officially down. And after I use my relentless endurance, I do not pop back up.
No.
Thanks.
But Gareth, you're back. Gareth and Rob, do you want to do anything in response to this as the bell tolls and Rockchild goes down?
Understanding what this darkness is, and understanding the fact that, or at least it's understandable that, or at least I understand that Don John is actually affected by this also this darkness.
Just echoing through your head.
What is it?
Yeah, as you're coming to this realization, just my world continues to echo through Torren's head.
This Don John's affected by the darkness.
And Don John's in control. Beat the shit out of me, buddy.
Well, if he's conscious, and that's giving Don John control, therefore he must be unconscious to regain control. Let's give him a bonk.
Fucking do it, dude.
All right, roll to hit.
Kill him.
Where's my bonk? There's my bonk.
Oh!
Yep.
22 hits for him, so roll damage.
I'm out.
6. And that's 6 points. All right. So unfortunately, as that happens, oh shit, that went wrong. Gareth. He's gonna force you to re-roll. As you swing and you see in one reality, you shatter this light from Torren's eye. In the next reality, you swing again and you still hit, but will it be enough?
Yes, it just hits. Oh no.
Oh.
But it stays standing.
Okay, I need to make
the duplicate pushes Rockchild into the water.
Well, hold on. No, hold on. No, before that happens. I think I have to concentrate on this. So I possibly may lose concentration once I get hit. Is that correct?
Yes, if you have to concentrate, it must be a DC 10.
Okay. Roll log. That one.
The one time you want to roll. The one time! The one time
Your duplicate pushes Rockchild into the water. We're gonna cut away from this action real quick and get back to what Robin and Gareth are doing to Don John in this inevitable scenario. Rockchild, you've lost consciousness.
No.
As your body splashes into the water.
Is that automatic?
You dream in a sort of dreaming. Around you is darkness, but within the darkness there is something. A almost light. A pulsing black light. It is darker than the darkness, if that were possible. And it is blacker than black, and it is, as you feel it, it is both alive and not alive. Neither living, nor dead, nor undead. And you recoil from it. it hungers for you, for everything. And as it goes closer, you try to move away, but the black strands have already tied themselves around you and like a spider's web just begin to try and pull you in by pulses. What do you do?
Can I try and swim away, or can I use my rapier to like swing at it?
All right, do you try and pull away, or do you try and attack the
I'm gonna try
strand?
and pull away. I think that's my instinct.
All right, you try and pull away. All right, please roll me athletics or acrobatics.
Oh, let's do
That 20, that 20, that 20, that 20. I'll take
21.
21. The strands, like a fishing line, pull loose as you tug, only to go taut again and try and pull you back after you've moved a few feet away in this struggle. For your strength of will, please give yourself a successful death save.
Okay.
Something interesting is happening. Meanwhile, on the surface, Rockchild's body splashes into the water. Gareth and Robin, what are you doing?
Freaking out, having a panic attack.
Whacking and
not
whacking
knowing
and whacking.
anything.
Whack it, whack it, whack.
If we damage Torren, we can bring him back. Is that the principle we're going on from Donjon?
That's what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's actually going to work.
At the very least, you are attempting to knock him out to prevent him from causing further harm.
Okay. Hitting the illusion, will that help, or do I have to like hit him?
Hitting the illusion it's an illusion. It's not physically
Okay, yeah,
there. You're just clawing at air. You know enough magic.
I'm tired. I realize the stupidity of my question.
As Robin, you know enough magic to know that's a foolish idea.
Yeah, no, I heard it and I was like, that's not smart. Okay, I'm gonna throw my dagger at Torren then.
All right, that's gonna be a disadvantage because he's very far away.
Yeah,
because he has to be within 20 feet for it to be without disadvantage.
All right, I am going to move to make this closer.
Yeah, because if he's more than 20 feet from you, so like you'd almost have to jump in the river.
Please don't do that.
Well, I'm not gonna jump in the river, but I am gonna be a bit closer. Hopefully that helps. Okay, I can't see my map now. Okay. And do you want me to roll again?
Yeah, roll again. We're going to use the lower of the two.
Okay. What is Torren's armor class?
18.
It is more than the 11, unfortunately.
What? How is your armor class so high?
The shield.
He's got the sentient shield. Mother Fricker makes it near impossible to screw with this man.
Well, that's so uncool. Okay.
Yep.
Can I send infestation his way, or are we doing like initiative rolls?
I'm just gonna do it one at a time.
Okay.
All right. So then Torren, or Don John, is gonna go and he's gonna get to make use of
It's either Toll the Dead or Knife because he currently has the shield up. It's one of those two. What would you like?
Yeah. Well, actually, he's going to make use of. No, actually, he can't make you. Damn it! He actually can't do that. That's unfortunate. He's going to make use of one of his cantrips. Actually,
that's no. Stop. Guys,
you watch as a ephemeral hand appears, grabs Rockchild's ankle, and yanks him further under the water. Cycle round again. Gareth, what would you like to do?
No.
Oh, bonk.
Yeah.
Oh, well, no bonk.
7. It's prepared this time, and his head just tilts out of the way. The blue and black of the eyes just turning towards you. You can see Torren's face it's sort of lit up force lightning style. Like you can see the skull through the skin as this basically lich is just living inside him. Net full control in the moment. Torren, because it's top of the order, because one of your friends is literally dying, as my world continues to echo, please make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh my god, please.
Is now the time for the TPK?
12. It's a 12. What do I have to be?
That was the DC.
Oh, thank Christ.
You shudder and collapse in as Donjon, apparently in a moment of triumph, forgets to lock down the soul of the body he's inhabiting, and the eyes go black for a minute as they pop back into Torren's usual face. Oh my God. Rockchild, you are still in the dream, and now you feel an extra force pulling you towards the darkness. What would you like to do?
Can I try attacking the darkness with the rapier?
Sure. You attack the darkness. Roll an attack.
Oh.
23. Roll damage. With the shrieking of severing guitar strings, a sound you hate to hear as a musician.
Oh no.
The ringing echoes through your head as you cut through the venom-like webbing. Binding that begins to bind this creature. It floats in tatters. Some of it still attached to you, some of the bindings still intact. You succeed another death save. There is now shrieking and warbling as like the entire essence around you echoes, and you realize the darkness around you isn't darkness. It's all one living thing, like you've been swallowed whole and consumed by a massive, unfathomable, living darkness.
This is fucking Cthulhu.
This is, I think Caspian knew what this was. I don't know if I know, but
Yeah.
Caleb knows what this is because Caleb likes reading the lore.
Yeah. With that, Robin, what would you like to do as Torren buckles and his eyes reassert themselves?
Not attack him, because I feel like that would not help anything if Torren's back to where he is. Do we see something grab Rockchild and pull him further down?
Yes,
and
you
is
see an
that something
ephemeral
we can
hand.
conceivably attack?
It is an ethereal hand.
Okay.
If you would like to shoot the hand, you may.
Yes. I actually, so infestation says like I can do any type of parasite or bugs. So I was thinking, could I send leeches down there to attack it? Because I can't send piranhas; those aren't considered parasites. Otherwise, I would. But
Sure, it's technically magical manifestations that appear as bugs, but yeah, sure, you can attack it with leeches.
Cool.
It fails any save you submit it to. So yeah,
Brilliant.
you destroy. I'll say you destroy the hand, and I'm just going to.
And it should knock it some sort of way out, if not destroying it. So
like the spell completely destroys the hand. However, it's going to push him further down the stream.
damn
It
it.
shoves Rockchild further downstream.
Well, hopefully destroying the hand helps.
Yeah.
We're gonna need a new one.
I got.
Yep.
I think
Because we
I
can't
think I
touch
can
this
help.
water.
No, I can help. I can help.
All right. All right. What are you guys doing to save Rockchild before we go back to, since we're no longer fighting each other?
I can fix. I clasp my bloody head, and I'm gonna start moving, and I'm going to command my illusory duplicate to just run off the cliff, and I want to be able to touch Rockchild.
You should be able to. He's, just
Cool.
under the water.
I
He's
cast Spare the Dying cantrip.
the night. As the light pulses and echoes with the pain of your blow, you feel something loosen on you, and then something else grasp within your chest. And the vision of the darkness warbles and fades and is replaced by a different darkness, that of sleep, as you are stabilized.
Oh my
and
god, we're
free
gonna get.
free from the binding. Someone may want to get him to surface before he starts drowning.
Yes, I'm moving to get him. Like,
Bloop, 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 bloop.
yeah.
This bard's gonna come back out as an emo screamer for a band.
Yeah.
He just
saw
starts
the
singing like
darkness.
Yeah.
All right.
I
I
was thinking
stared
like
into-
Black Veil
Yeah.
Brides.
Rockchild's
Yeah,
new
yeah.
album, The Black of Night,
Yeah.
The blackening.
featuring the hit song "Drowned in a River."
I am yelling at Gareth to get over here.
My friends all hate me.
Gareth, come on.
Yep, it is.
Before he goes down the cliffside, I'm gonna pat him on the back. Guidance. Get him out, and I'll jump down too to help get him out.
All
But
right.
guidance
Go
for
in
you.
this water. You can't jump in
Oh,
this water.
No. Just like
Basically, I think what you want to say is like hanging off the cliff, trying to grab Rockchild as the illusion shoves the body towards the surface.
yeah.
Oh, so grab him. Okay.
Yeah.
Both of you make athletics checks to grab a hold of the body.
And you get a D4 on yours. Shit. Hold on. Where's my shit? Athletics.
One hurry.
Sorry, I'm panicking.
You chose the absolute worst time to concede.
Well,
Torren,
no.
the waters, you sense flicker of blue behind your eyes
You mother.
as the waters don't jump, but those black strands that Gareth can see leap in through your skin and course up your veins of your arm. Almost as if whatever's inside you is feeding on it, drawing the dark out of the water to you. And Gareth, on the other hand, successfully grabs Rockchild and hauls him out of the water. Well, you are just absorbing darkness in your hand, like it's Dumbledore wearing Voldemort's ring.
Cool. I start backing up. Like, I gotta get away from the water. Back up. Can I?
World. My world.
No.
My world. Is what you hear echo with renewed vigor within your head, Torren, as we end this episode.
Ah!
Yeah.
Dude.
It's my world. We fast tracked so much stuff there. I did not expect so much to go so sideways.
Do we
You
level
should
up?
with us. Like that's
I
that's
love
a
you
staple.
guys. It's hilarious. I never know what I get to reveal on any given day.
Dude. Okay. Caleb knows what this is, and I'm pretty sure Caspian knows what